Fall rolling, fiddly dee, fiddly foddly foodle. It's spooky season, and I'm back on live with Noodles. I didn't even say it like that, but let's do it right. Fall rolling, fiddly dee, fiddly foddly foodle. All the dreamers in the world are dizzy in their noodle. Okay, so honestly, I need to go ahead and turn my camera on. Give me just one moment because we're going to start off on screen and then I am going to do the rest of the live chat and react off screen. I did have to grab my own snacks, treats, all that stuff, and whatever the case may be. So I hope that you have grabbed yours as well so we can go ahead and get into this live. We are going to do a live chat and react today. I haven't even switched this behind the scenes. Let's go ahead and get y'all set up back here. I'm hanging out outside because, again, grab your own treats, whatever the case may be. But I'm like, let me get Ben set up back here the way he need to be set up. Because I'm like, y'all couldn't see him. So let's try to prop Ben up a little bit so he can hang out with us. He should be used to being out here anyway. This his lair. This where he come from. So Ben is back here. Ben, you know what? Just say hey, Ben, because they can't even see you. So Ben just wanted to say hey. Happy spooky season, y'all. Ben gonna be hanging out back here in the background because it never wants to get him accurately while we're on film. Y'all, it is so toasty out here today. When I tell you it's so toasty out here today, it's I done moved so much stuff around to the point where I don't even have anywhere to put my stuff. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do at this point because I'm like, I done moved stuff around trying to get all my spooky season stuff out of here. Y'all know I'm in my own little space, my own domain, my own little layer of sorts. But yeah, I wanted to come on screen and kind of start this off on screen. I am going to put my small screen up so y'all can kind of see along with. I guess we won't even need to put a small screen up right now because we'll be switching. But I just want to show y'all me today. So yeah, grab your treats, your whatever the case may be. I'm like, get your stack, your kit, your treats, all that good stuff. Because we're going to do a live chat and react today. I have some spaghetti. And this is some spaghetti that it's technically day 3 spaghetti. But in my world, it's day 2 spaghetti. I also do have a poll. I want y'all to tell me, what's the best spaghetti? How do y'all make y'all spaghetti? Do y'all make it with salt? Do y'all make it with sugar? Do y'all make it with sauce? Do y'all make it with ketchup? Because that's honestly what we're here for. The spaghetti, okay? Because like I said, dizzy in the noodle. Some of these people are dizzy in the noodle, okay? So, I mean, gotta be, because the way they make it spaghetti is, I mean, just not right according to who? Me. And not like I'm the world's best cook or anything like that, but I eat. And as someone that eats, I think I know a thing or two about food, okay? And what's good. And as a critically acclaimed, opinionated woman, the Virgo that I am, I got an opinion about everything, okay? I criticize and analyze as a Virgo. That's what I do. So I have my spaghetti. This is some spaghetti that was made technically 3 days ago, but I don't like spaghetti day 1. I love spaghetti day 2 because that day 2 spaghetti hit like it's day 1. And then day 3 for me is technically day 2. But again, the spaghetti just be so freaking good. This is spaghetti because I'm going to tell y'all how y'all supposed to make spaghetti, okay? Because now I guess I can go ahead and put the small screen up behind the scenes. It actually needs to be refreshed, so let me recapture the screen, and there we go. And then, like I said, I'm going to head off screen in just a moment so we can kind of get into the live chat and react of sorts. But I need to go ahead and find it really quickly because I done added so much stuff to our watch later list that it's a lot. Did I pass it? Because I'm pretty sure I added it to the watch later list. Oh, yes, it is right here. Okay. So, boom. She's talking about cooking spaghetti for dinner, cooking for Chaotic and Anthony, whoever Anthony is. But if y'all have ever seen Kiyomi from, I don't know whether it was Love and Hip Hop or it was Growing Up Hip Hop, that she told how she make her spaghetti, baby girl, and y'all can see in the thumbnail where she's holding up freaking ketchup and she's talking about putting sugar in her spaghetti, and I'm just like, baby, I mean, she eats spaghetti like a poor woman. I hate to say it like that, but she eats spaghetti like she don't have no money, because spaghetti Sugar, ketchup is ghetto. This right here, this is some spaghetti, okay? We got the spaghetti noodles. We also have the ground turkey, okay? Not ground beef, ground turkey. We also have, this might be ragu because I prefer ragu, but it could also be prego. But either way it go, it's a god doggone tomato sauce and it's not ketchup based, okay? And then it also has seasoning salts in it. Seasoning salts. Lorry's, preferably because I'm a black girl, okay? I grew up on Lorry's. Had the Lorry's. And it also got a little shrimp a dump in there. Got a little shrimp a dump in this mug too, okay? That's how you make spaghetti. And that's why I said the longer you let it sit, the better that it gets. So I don't know what she talking about this spaghetti. Cause girl, I don't think she know how to make spaghetti. Like I said, I done heard her talk about this on, like I said, one of them shows that she was on, and I was just like, ugh. And I really want to see if these men gonna enjoy it. Cause being that you enjoy my spaghetti, oh, my mama made this. You enjoy my mama's spaghetti? Okay, he said and did. Y'all know I got my Ben the skeleton back there. I'm like, Ben, your hand ain't even coming up in camera, Ben. He done already said hey. So, child, if y'all can't see him, then that's just. Okay, so yeah, I don't even care for the shrimp. It's the ground turkey for me. Now that's how you eat spaghetti. Now that's how you do it. And then not only that's how you eat spaghetti, that's how you make spaghetti. Salt, no sugar, sauce, no ketchup. I don't know what else this girl puts in this spaghetti, but again, she said this on this show about what she does with spaghetti. I want to know what she's doing with the spaghetti, because baby, it ain't hitting like my people do spaghetti. Like I was taught how to do spaghetti, because like she said, her grandma do this kind of spaghetti, her mama do this kind of spaghetti. I don't really know what's going on, but we definitely gonna see. So now at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all on the big screen. Not necessarily y'all, but the screen, on the big screen, and then we'll just go ahead and get into the reaction from there. Y'all actually have to give me just one uno momento. Y'all know I'm a one-woman revolution, and while we are doing things behind the scenes, I do want to close my camera so that way my laptop is not getting too hot while I'm out here. All right, and now we're back. So let's go ahead and react, because like I said, it's cooking for Chaotic and Anthony, and I just need to know, because I'm like, let me make sure my volume up. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this in a new tab of sorts. And let's see what this girl is talking about. Because, girl, like I said, I don't think she know how to cook spaghetti. And I want to see what these comments saying. Because, again, I've seen what she's had to say about this. And as soon as this ad is done, I'm going to try to pause it. Okay, so boom. There we go. Also, I'm going to go ahead and change the playback speed. So that way, once we are done getting these comments, we can just go ahead and get into it. Y'all know I do it in 1.5 times speed so I can get through it. Talking about, I ain't seen nothing. I don't see nothing talking about the fact that she used ketchup in this thumbnail. Yeah, I don't even see nobody talking about that. So, yeah. Yeah, let's see, child. Like I said, I gotta see for my god doggone self what's going on over here.
Hey guys, what's tea? Today I'm gonna be cooking for Anthony and Chaotic.
Okay, so this is also a voiceover. I was not expecting it to be a voiceover. I thought it was just gonna be, to tune into this video without my commentary. But if you are here for my commentary, it's greatly appreciated. Like I said, I want to hear y'all's comments and stuff. What do y'all do with y'all's spaghetti? Because again, I already know what we about to watch is wrong.
You can see I'm starting off by washing my hands. Please make sure you wash your hands.
Please make sure you wash your hands. I don't play about that. Wash your hands before you do anything. Whether it's cooking, whether it's anything. I'm telling you, I do not play about having no washed hands. It's just the least that you can do is wash your hands before you do anything with anybody.
Okay, and now I'm going to be trying the chicken.
So is she at Chaotic house, or did he come to her house? Because, baby, this picture in the background, I'm assuming she went to his house. So she done came over there and said, I'm going to cook for you because I make the best spaghetti in the world. Y'all ain't never had no spaghetti like this. And he said, okay, so let's see. And I really want to know what Chaotic got to say, because, baby, y'all see the ketchup right there? Why is there ketchup and sugar? I told y'all this what she used because she told us on the show. Why, if you are making spaghetti, why is there sugar and ketchup Okay, she got the lorries. Baby, you didn't have to put this. You see, the tomato sauce, the everything on this side she need. What the in the ghetto broke boo is going on over there? Because why, ma'am, do you have sugar? Because who put salt and sugar inside of something? Like, what is going on here? And y'all know I'm a southern girl. I'm from Florida. So I know in the South we do some things. But girl, no. Nobody's putting salt and sugar on anything. What is the point? Let me just finish. Because girl, I'm already mad just looking at the ingredients.
And I am cooking spaghetti and chicken because this is what they said they wanted. So
spaghetti and chicken. Now, I know a lot of people do spaghetti with a side. My side being garlic bread. I got some chippity chips today. I mean, the spaghetti is enough for me in a meal in itself. I mean, like I said, I got ground turkey, sauce, shrimp, noodles. I mean, with a piece of bread, I'm good to go. But she said they wanted chicken and noodles, spaghetti. Maybe that's why that Jubilee place be selling like it does with god doggone spaghetti and chicken. And I'm like, who eats there? And it's an Asian-owned place.
Yeah, take that up with Chaotic and take that up with Anthony. Okay.
Right. Because first of all, girl, basically they just got you cooking. I mean, obviously that's what it is, but I'm just saying. Now they said we want chicken and spaghetti. Hold on. Is either one of them your man? I think Anthony her best friend. And Chaotic just a homeboy. But Chaotic is a flirt and be with everybody. I mean, he doing whatever he can to get a YouTube check. I'm not one of those people that's for it, but he is. I'll take my time. I guess he said time ain't coming fast enough, so he's on to answers and shenanigans. To a certain extent, I get. But again, you got to say that this is for entertainment purposes only. Because look at him. Like, look at the way he act just in life taking pictures. I don't even, I'm that. I'm cool, calm, chill, relaxed. And look how, because that's what I'm just like, girl, okay, but y'all, yeah, they want all this extra stuff. Just putting her to work. That's what I'm trying to say. Not they got her cooking. They putting her to work. That's what I'm trying to say.
Anthony said that I cook like a black woman with 4 kids, 3 different baby daddies, and her nigga ain't shit.
Oh, God dang. 4 kids, 3 baby daddies, and a man. That's what I said. The way she cooked, it's giving a little poor. Hate to say it, girl. But yeah, it does give a little poor.
That's what he said, y'all. I'm just trying to figure out what that means. So if you know anything, drop below in the comments because that's what he said. Okay. So,
I mean, I guess he's trying to say you sound like, I get it. Because that type of woman definitely getting some food stamps, so everything being cooked. That's what he's trying, Ghetto at the end of the day.
as you can see here, I am using all my spices. I used a little bit of Lowry's, garlic salt, and garlic powder. And this is me just putting the flour on. I mean, I'm pretty sure that y'all know how to cook chicken.
But why is she sprinkling the flour on top of the chicken? Y'all do it like that? I'm so picky. Because now that, I ain't never done that. The only time I've ever done that, I'll probably have done it maybe once, and that's because I was extremely lazy. But why she ain't got no little Ziploc bag with the flour in the Ziploc bag, and the flour is seasoned as like I season my chicken, but I also season my flour. If you don't have like Zatarans or a flour that's a breading that's already seasoned, I season my flour. And that's why I'm like, girl, because I've been waiting to see this again. I heard this many years ago about this infamous spaghetti that she was talking about. And I was just like, girl, no. And y'all see, I'm looking at this like, girl, no. Because, baby.
But if you don't, I mean, you can watch these tips right here. That's some Saison.
See, y'all be putting Saison. Girl, first of all, I'm not even Hispanic to be used. I'm not saying you have to be Hispanic to use those spices. But I feel like when I was growing up, the only people that used Saison, adobo, and all that other kind of stuff was Spanish speakers. I feel like the only people that was using that Creole seasoning was Louisiana babies. You know, the slap your mama seasoning, baby, you got that from the Creole people. If you was a regular black person, especially from Florida or Georgia, baby, we use Lawry's and we keep it moving. Little salt, little pepper, little Lawry's. You good to go. It's y'all all over the world that's doing this extra stuff, and y'all always want to talk about Florida. No, baby, we got a little something under control, especially that food. That's why y'all come down here to eat good. Be eating grass, fried grass, especially the further north we get.
little saison on there, you know, that's the little secret ingredient, as you can see.
Oh, so saison is y'all secret ingredient? Newsflash, black people. The secret ingredient is Old Bay. Talking about the secret ingredient is saison. The secret ingredient is Old Bay. Okay? That's the secret ingredient for your chicken, for your seafood, for your all goodness needs. Old Bay. It don't even have to be Old Bay. It just need to be some type of seafood seasoning. That is the secret. What's up, Sherwin? Good to see you again. I'm glad I got to catch you twice today. I'm like, my boy is tuned in because I know Sherwin be moving and shaking, but we got to catch Sherwin on a live. Love when you leave some love in the comments. I don't know if you saw my response to you. I was behind the scenes earlier this morning. I had a lot going on, and I responded like 20 minutes late once I saw you were in the chat this morning, but I did respond in the chat. So when the chat is done, is ended on that last live, you will see where I definitely did respond to you. And I was so grateful that you were in there. I gave you a number one and everything. I'm going to give Sherwin a number one today because Sherwin is my guy. Sherwin always leaves love in the comments and is greatly appreciated. Sherwin is my number one guy. That's my guy right there. That's for you, Sherwin. For real. Because I'm like, that's my guy. But yeah. Girl, I'm on your about this spaghetti. I'm on your about this spaghetti. And like I said, I just want to see how the men reacting to this spaghetti. Because right now, I'm in a state of confusion.
I really should wear gloves because I hate chicken on my hand.
No lie. That's why I don't like wearing nails. Because see, having to get that seasoning and all that kind of stuff just underneath your nails. And then the standard denim jacket, but adding the Chanel brooch on top of it. You don't even have to be real. First of all, I hate the jacket. So adding the brooch onto it. See, we're not even here for that. But I'm just saying. It's giving a little brokey. See, that's what I'm saying, girl. Even the way you cooking, it's giving a little, ooh, I don't know about this. Especially because, okay, I guess I'm giving her such a hard time. Because these are people that have been on franchise networks, national TV. They have come across some dollars, okay? So I expect more of an investment. Because I'm like I said, if I'm just starting off and I'm using the limited funds that I have, figure it out. Because if I'm having to figure it out, yeah, this baby, you've been on TV. I don't want to see you looking like me when you've been on TV. Now, yeah, that's now I see why back in the day when I was growing up, the women that was on TV were actively buying designer stuff that we just could not afford as regular civilians. But now regular civilians feel like, oh, I need to feel like the women that's on TV. So whether I scam, steal, buy knockoff, bootleg, boosted, designer, whatever the case may be, whether it's DHgate, Amazon, they gonna rock it. Terrible. Because it's never that serious. Like I said, put on that Shein at Walmart. Put on what looks good on you and call it a day. Because honestly, this denim jacket with the frayed edges in 2024 is out of style anyway. So adding that brooch onto it, Chanel didn't do this. Girl, take that brooch off.
If you know, you know. Like, I don't like anything touching my hand, especially because me personally, I am one of those people who sucks their thumb. So, yeah.
Girl, what? I was not expecting her to say that. I thought she was just going to say because she's a germaphobe like myself. That's my reason for keeping my hands clean. I'm a full-time germie. I don't like dirty things. I'm a Virgo, so it has to be clean, okay? But this girl said because she sucks her thumb. You can't tell your brain to stop. Or even when it do, just stop. Because suck your thumb. That's why her teeth like that. Because she's still sucking her thumb. That's why oh, my God. My guy said he always checks up on me. Yeah, I figured you were busy this morning. I was as well, and that's why I just try to check on the live. But yeah, I got so carried away doing some house chores earlier behind the scenes. That's why I really didn't have a 9 a.m. or a wake-up call this morning, because that's all I could do was just show up in that manner. But I appreciate you for showing up, and even again today, because yeah, I do understand it's Friday. Everyone's busy. It's a lot going on. It's fourth quarter. It's time to get to the money on, for real.
I'm like OCD about what touches my fingers. This is me battering the chicken. You have to batter your chicken, make sure it's good. Then you see Barilla, that's what we use.
She called it Barilla. I really thought it was Barrio. I would really call it a Barrio. Because the two L's, I thought it was a Y, but it could be Barilla. But I ain't gonna lie, that's exactly what I got right here On my plate. I love it. Y'all, one time I accidentally got some angel hair. Oh my God. I didn't realize that pasta noodles definitely make a difference. Because when I tell you I love fettuccine noodles, especially in Alfredos, and I hate using spaghetti noodles in Alfredo. And then yeah, angel hair pasta on spaghetti was just not tea. But spaghetti noodles, in spaghetti, I mean, the noodles thing, yeah, it matters. All noodles are not created equally.
Anthony got here. He was so excited. He was like, girl, you ain't finished cooking yet? And then, I'm asking Chaotic right here, this is the only fork you have? We're going to have to go shopping for kitchen supplies.
Oh, so she is at his house and he don't even have nothing to flip the chicken with, but he wants some chicken? Is the place, I was about to say, is the place rented? But I feel like even when it's rented, they have a little bit more tools. At least my Airbnbs do. The ones we stay at. We be bringing stuff and we don't even have to use it. Like, oh, okay, they got it. You only use it if you want to because you like your particular things. But, baby, all he got is a fork. And she finna cook spaghetti and chicken. Yeah, somebody gonna have to go to the store. Chaotic, apparently. But then what you look like leaving people in your house? I don't know. Guess you got a DoorDash it, Uber it, something.
Because I was limited on the items that I had because that was the only fork he had. And as you can see here, I'm putting the chicken in the pan, getting it all ready. I like to prep all of my food before I start turning it on.
Okay, so let me think. She said she likes to prep all of her food before she starts turning it on. I guess in a sense I do prep my food before I turn. Well, first of all, I wouldn't be cooking no doggone chicken and spaghetti at the same time. Because that just seems like a lot going on one stove. Yeah, you got noodles boiling. You got to cook the meats for the spaghetti. Then you also got to fry some chicken. That's something like, don't nobody be doing that when it comes to spaghetti. At the most, you might get some corn on the side with the bread. But even still, you just use stovetop oven. Yeah, she got a lot going on. And that's something like prep. She like to prep everything. Because I'm just thinking, if I was cooking, let's say, chicken... Because I'm like, something spaghetti just seems like a whole other meal besides chicken. Because I'm like, what are the sides for chicken? All I can think is chicken, rice, and corn because that's what I love. Or chicken and fries because that's what I love. What the hell else do people eat besides, chicken, vegetables, and macaroni and cheese? Like, it's so simple. These are 2 full meals that they're putting together. I'm not mad at it, but I just wouldn't be doing it.
That's him coming over to check and make sure, like, girl, I'm ready to eat, girl. I'm hungry. You see him grabbing the bottle of Don Julio.
Right, he definitely came back for the bottle because it's just like he said, he came over thinking it was going to be time to eat. Baby, you still in the kitchen because you cooking 2 full meals with 1 fork. Now, that's the craziest part to me because I ain't going to lie. Y'all know I do not like washing dishes and I try to be very minimal on my dishes. But I would have had, I guess I would have had a metal fork. But we do have tongs. And y'all can get tongs from the Dollar Tree. Go right to the Dollar Tree. Y'all can shop using my link in the description. And you can get you some tongs. Now, y'all, I just thought about it. We've been on this live for quite some time. I did do an AM live this morning, but not really. So we got to take some time to give God the glory and giving us here for this live. Because I didn't even do the Bible verse of the day. Happy birthday to everybody that's born today. Happy October 4th. Again, happy birthday to everybody that's born today. Shout out to all the Libras. The Bible verse of the day is in the description. And it's coming from 2 Corinthians 10:4. From the New Living Translation, it says, we'll use God's mighty weapons, not worldly weapons, to knock down the strongholds of human reasoning and to destroy false arguments. Amen. 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 So definitely check out my YouTube description for some links, some affiliate links, some discount codes. Join my Discord. Y'all can tune in on Twitch, join the channel memberships, and all that good is going to be in the description. But let's go ahead and pick up where we left off at, because like I said, I just came on here, started running my mouth, didn't even give God the glory, and I don't like that. I was running behind, and I just wanted to get on live. But here we are, and let's do it.
Don. He loves Don Julio, and that's me kind of like cleaning up, because I like to clean up as I go.
Okay, immediately, yes. Immediately clean up as you go. Immediately clean up as you go, because anything other than that, that's why my house will be making me mad. Because baby, if you don't clean this up, like I don't even want to wash my own dishes. So, baby, don't leave yours in there for me to wash. And I did, yeah. I wash some dishes once a week. And I think people think I wash the dishes because, you know, I still live at home, whatever the case may be. No, I wash the dishes because I don't like dirty shit, okay? It's just so long I can go with shit being dirty. Because, like I said, my dishes, I'm going to wash my dishes, okay? But I don't even want to wash my dishes. So, I'm sure I don't want to wash nobody else's dishes. That's why I didn't even have no kids. Because I don't want to have to clean up after nobody. But the parental unit just seems to be, you know, the grandma is the baby. So, I seem to have to take care of the grandbabies, because them is my babies. They some grand old babies. But them grandbabies, I'm talking about my parents that's supposed to be the grandparents, them babies is something else. So yeah, with them, yeah, not the best at cleaning up as they go. They're trying to get better at it. Kinda, yeah, because baby, I be in there throwing a fit. So I'm like, they're trying to get better at it, but clean up that kitchen as you go. That's the bottom line. Don't nobody want to wash them dishes. Not theirs, not yours. Clean up them dishes. Or if you ain't even gonna wash them, rinse them. Just don't leave the kitchen a mess. That's one thing I don't like. So yes, I'm definitely a clean as you go type individual, because I wanted to be minimal to have to be left to clean up. Especially while that chicken is frying. Oh baby, you cleaning up that excess stuff, cleaning up off that counter, cleaning off whatever she is doing over there. Because I'm like, has she even cooked the spaghetti? I think we still on the chicken.
I like to turn around and I look at the kitchen and it's like, what in the world is going on right now? So
no, for real, because imagine her being over here at the stove and then she's looking right here and then you turn around and it's a mess over here. Right, that's when that chicken is frying over there, I'll be right over here doing the same thing she doing, is wiping this stuff down, getting it together, because again, nobody wants to have to clean up a whole, because you're gonna have to clean up that over there regardless, okay? But having to come back over here and clean all this up, oh my god, the Virgo in me would not go for it. I'll never go for it.
Got the chicken on, and the chicken takes a little bit more time than spaghetti. So I put the chicken and the noodles on first, so that could,
because I'm thinking the chicken take a little bit more time than the spaghetti. Well, girl, I don't know. I feel like it would all take the same amount of time. That's why I'm like, if you got noodles, ground beef, okay, because the ground beef is, or the ground turkey, whatever y'all use, sausage, shrimp, whatever the case may be, won't take as long to cook. But you still got to boil the noodles. I mean, it's still 2 parts to that spaghetti meal that still have to be done. But y'all, she said she did cook and we just watching. Like I said, she ain't show us where she done started making this spaghetti yet. Y'all done started, I didn't even know the chicken was gonna be in here, and we done critiqued that. But yeah, she also got to get into spaghetti, because I'm telling y'all, she gonna piss me off with that ketchup and that sugar. I saw it on the counter. Told y'all, she told us this years ago on that show, and here she is still using that god doggone spaghetti and ketchup.
all be done at the same time. And then I'm trying to see if these noodles is gonna be.
Oh, because I'm like, wait. I'm like, I was just about to say that. So yeah, let me let her ad play, because we definitely are going to watch the rest. But I was definitely thinking, I'm like, she bold to be pulling that pot of grease off that eye like that. But then I saw the steam and I'm like, but wait a minute, what's going on over there? But then so she started the noodles first. Why didn't she just put the chicken on? Girl, I'm not the chef. I don't cook, okay? I air fry at the freaking most. If anything, I go through the drive-thru. So who am I to tell anybody anything? I'm just like, girl, let's go. Okay.
Prepared, right? But anyway, this is me opening the turkey. I do not eat a lot of beef, so I opted for turkey. But, you know, you can use whatever meat.
Ground turkey. Get that ground turkey. When I first started eating it, it was I'm not going to say a difficult transition, but I can say I tasted the transition. Let's just put it like that. I tasted the transition. But honestly, I love ground turkey. I love that it's healthier. I'm becoming a fan of I would pull ground turkey before I just go back to red. The only thing, sausage, that I would not give up is them hot and spicy Roger Woods. But any other sausage, yeah, I could swap it out for ground turkey. But baby, them hot spicy Roger Woods, nobody compares to that pig. It's so good.
Desire chicken, turkey, or beef. So that's me. I changed the direction of the
chicken, spaghetti sounds disgusting. Baby, you better off putting some type of shrimp in there. If you don't want to do ground turkey, oh my God, ground chicken. Ugh. Who puts chicken in spaghetti? See what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, I'm not the chef. But the stuff she be doing, girl, no. Don't recommend that to nobody. Because, chicken and spaghetti? No.
camera because I wanted y'all to see me actually cooking and staring. And
Yes, girl, that's exactly what we wanted to see too. Thank you for moving the camera. I'm glad you understood because I'm trying to see what's gonna go on right up in here in this ground beef. Also, if she puts this ground beef on top of these noodles and then oh my God, because I'm just thinking, because I'm somebody that likes my noodles separate from my meats. So I can also tell me in the comments, are y'all the type of person that likes your spaghetti separated, or do y'all like y'all spaghetti together? Because I'm like, the fact that we know for a fact that she puts the ketchup that's on this counter plus sugar inside of her spaghetti, if she puts all of that together, I'm talking about disgusting. Disgusting. And it looked like she about to season them noodles. Hold on, girl, because what only thing that go in them noodles is salt, so they don't stick to the bottom of the pan and stick together. Because that looked like it's that Creole seasoning. And that's the Lawry's. Oh, because y'all know what's crazy? Yeah, because Lawry's is the brand, and the red one is seasoned salt. So this got to be the garlic salt. And there go that god doggone sugar that she be talking about that she be putting in the bag. That's what I said. She said she put ketchup and god doggone sugar in her spaghetti. And that's why I said, now that it's on YouTube, I got to see. Because why would you do that? Especially when you have money. God dog.
Of my buttocks, okay? So
Yo, I really can't tell if she seasoned that god doggone noodle or if it was the meat. And she talking about she moved the camera because she didn't want nobody looking at her buttocks. Okay, well, we also came for the food, so thanks for moving the camera anyway. Yeah, I'm like, that part of the video, I don't know if she had to put in there. I mean, it was there, but we didn't even say anything about it, girl. I mean, I saw it the whole time we've been on this live. Did we say anything about it? Ain't not one comment. We ain't said one remark about it. Girl, you could have kept that part out.
yeah, as you can see, Chaotic's walking around in the background. He starts smelling the food. He starts getting a little antsy. He walking around. And you see that little fork in my hand? Chaotic. Chaotic.
Girl, look, he answered because, right, you have been cooking for forever. And where is the chicken? I'm like, hold on. Because I'm like, what is that in the background? Is that the chicken? It might be. Okay, because, yeah, he ain't nothing to eat. He looking for some snacks. Girl, you over there talking about y'all finna cook for them. Even Anthony done showed up. They done drank. Child, again, you walking around, like you said, doing too much. Again, doing too much. Like I said, because I wouldn't have been cooking 2 meals. And you the one that's worried about your buttocks, so I know they are too, child.
Come out and play. You see him. He trying to peep the scenery out. He trying to make sure. Watch. He gonna come back in the video. He starts smelling. This is when you start smelling the food. The aromas is hitting the air.
Not the aromas that's hitting the air. Girl, yeah, because this is the most standard of the aromas that's going to hit the air. But I'm like, actually spice it up. Also, when it comes to meats, I love that she did not really start seasoning her meat until it started browning. I do not like when people put seasonings on meat and they're pink. That's so annoying because when I actually started cooking for myself and I started putting the seasoning on the meat as it's browning, the flavor lasts so much longer. It's so much potent. Like, baby, just let it cook while it's pink, and then when it starts browning, then throw them seasonings in there, and they got that, yeah, I promise you. I really promise you it makes a difference when you add them seasonings. That's why I say even on this chicken that she made back here, I still season my flour. Because when she's putting it on the chicken is pink. So it needs a little extra little something to give it that yank, you know? So I'm like, you season the chicken as well as the flour or batter if it's not already seasoned. But like I said, I'm not a chef. I really don't cook. I eat out in air fry if anything. But I'm just saying from what I've tried and what's been really good. Because like I said, I know I can eat. One thing about it, I will eat some food. Forget cooking it. I'ma eat. I'm hungry.
Him in the background.
My nickname Munchie, baby. I was born 8 pounds 10 ounces. I'm gonna eat. Baby, nickname Munchie for a reason. Munch gonna eat.
Deuces. He forgot he was on camera. Yes, you are, Bookie, but now I'm putting the bread in, and I leave my bread in for like maybe 5 or 10 minutes because I like really soft bread. I do not like hard, crunchy bread.
Okay, so they getting bread too? Wait a minute. Because it's one thing to give them chicken. I guess let's just say spaghetti, because that's what we was here for, the spaghetti. We got into the video and found out we was also making chicken. So it was like, oh, so you making spaghetti and chicken and bread? And neither one of them is your man? I wouldn't have been doing all that. But then there are some women that just say, oh, I love cooking. No, that ain't me. I love to eat. But yeah, I don't find it therapeutic to do this in the kitchen.
Yeah, I don't like hard anything except for, you know what?
Stop playing. But when it comes to my bread, this is one thing about it. I think I have figured out like a good, she said 15. Did she say 15? I don't know how many minutes she said for real, but I think she said 15. I'm a good 7 to 10. And I really say like 8 because I really like it nice and golden on the outside, but so soft and fluffy on the inside. Like when you pull it apart, the steam rises. It just gets, oh my goodness, just thinking about it is just, ooh. Or even if it's like, because I was looking at the sticks that she has and I prefer those. I'm not gonna say prefer those because Texas toast hits too, but I'm just saying something about them bread rolls. Them bread rolls, yeah, be coming through. But a piece of garlic toast, have it browned on the outside, nice toasted edges, because that's the only time I like hard edges on bread. But nice and soft in the middle. So like when you break that toast down the middle, it's so easy to come apart. But like as you crunch through, ooh wee. I should have made some bread with my god doggone spaghetti that I'm eating back here. Because I'm just like, yeah. Mom asked me did I want some and I told her no. That's crazy.
No, you know, Bookie Bud. But, yeah, so I cooked all the bread because, you know, this is men that I'm cooking for. So they like food.
Okay. Now we on to the ingredients. Meat nice and brown. Like I said, I like that. Okay. Now I see she put sauce in there. See, when she first said it, I thought she did not use sauce, even though I saw it in this video. But when I heard this years ago, I was like, ketchup, sugar.
And look, I'm using Prego. Prego is my go-to for, you know, meat sauce.
Look, she said, and look, because right, girl, because again, that ketchup thing was, and sugar was a big deal. And that's why I said I was surprised when I saw she used Prego. Like I said, I still prefer Ragu, but Prego was good too. Prego is giving, I'm an adult. Ragu is giving, I play too much, and that's why I love Ragu.
I don't know. Like, I just love Prego. Don't ask me why I grew up on Prego. Whatever you use.
I ain't even gonna do that to Ragu. Because that super chunky mushroom, ooh, that super chunky mushroom. I could be a brand ambassador for that Ragu super chunky mushroom. That is so good. Just thinking about it just made me happy.
Is what you use and what you like. Now, here is the tea. This is what I do to make my spaghetti. You see me burn my hand right there.
Exactly, because you didn't need to do it. Talking about it, look. You starting off real good with this spaghetti. And he's gonna give us a trick. No. Something that's gonna fill us off.
Little ass fork. Look at him. He's smelling it. He's ready. He's hungry. That boy getting comfortable. He's like, dang, how long the food gonna take?
And I really like that money robe. No, for real. But how long is the food gonna take? I feel them. It's just like, come on, Kiyomi. Because like for me, it would take me a long time because I don't cook. But this supposed to be Miss, I cook, I love to do this, and I'm a chef. She's Chef Day, sprinkle.
Okay, so you see me grab a paper towel so I don't burn my hand. This is the infamous ketchup that you are going to see me add to the spaghetti.
Ew. And you see how she said infamous? Exactly. Because again, years ago, this was a big deal. This is a big thing. Because this was on one of them shows. Whether it was Growing Up Hip Hop or Loving Hip Hop. That woman told us she uses ketchup. Oh my God, I can't wait to see their reaction because what the... And then it's going to be sugar in there too?
This is what does it. Spaghetti needs ketchup.
Y'all, she just made me so mad. She just made me so bad talking about spaghetti needs ketchup. Girl. Spaghetti. Girl. I got mad all over again, just like she's like, this is my first time hearing it. Again, this is why I'm watching it, because I remember when she said, that is what she put, and she said spaghetti needs ketchup. What? The spaghetti that I'm eating right now, I can't imagine putting no ketchup on this. This looks so good. Again, I'm telling you, noodles, salt in the water, cook your ground turkey. I also got shrimp up in this mug. Season it. Seasoning salt, pepper. You can also do, like I said, the real secret It's seafood seasoning. Get you some Old Bay. Get you some Swamp Fire. I'm giving y'all what the real sauce, okay, is. Some Prego and you're good to go. Or ragu, like I said. One of the two. But do not put no ketchup. Oh, no, spaghetti. You're talking about that's what's... Girl.
Fight me in the comments if you want to fight me. But
I had to make my own video, girl, because, again, I heard you say this years ago. And I'm mad when I first came to this video to see if the comments said anything about it. Ain't nobody on you. Because,
whatever. So mix that in, and then you're going to need a little bit of sugar, you know.
Girl. And it is, girl, not every sugar, I guess sugar, all sugar ain't created equally. But I thought, because my sugar come in a blue label, I thought, and I realized this is the flour that she used for the chicken. I thought this was the sugar. Domino? Domino? Oh, God. Like I said, I got to see how these men enjoyed this.
I'm saying just a little bit, little pinch, that was more than a pinch, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. It was much more than a pinch because why is this spaghetti sweet? First of all, what was the point of putting, I guess, to cut all that nasty ketchup she's putting? Because you didn't have to cut the nasty ketchup. You didn't have to put that nasty ketchup in there. Let alone some sugar. I wish somebody would give me some spaghetti with some sugar and ketchup in it. Disrespectful. That's why they don't serve spaghetti at a restaurant. Well, I guess the Italian ones do. But I don't know. They ain't putting no ketchup in. I'm about to watch me an Italiano make some spaghetti. Because I know they not. I know they might be using real god doggone tomatoes. But I know they're not using no American processed ketchup that got everything else in it.
Hey, you need the sugar and the ketchup. It adds another level to it. It makes it sweet.
Exactly. And who sits down and eats sweet spaghetti talking about it adds another layer to it, a layer that you don't want? And they said it makes it sweet. Like that's what someone wants to eat in a meal. Imagine eating chicken that was sweet, okay? I told y'all I accidentally fried some god doggone chicken and god doggone pancake batter thinking it was god doggone flour. And while it was giving, chicken and waffles, that wasn't what I signed up for. I just wanted some good spiced chicken. And then I put pepper flakes. Y'all know it's crushed red pepper flakes. Ain't that what it's called? I put that on it. So what do I look like going to put some sugar on it, knowing that I'm gonna put some crushed red pepper flakes on it, knowing that I like my food spicy? What would be the point of putting some sugar on it, girl? Sweetie, we're supposed to be the only thing that's sweet when it comes to the food. Very much delicious and nutritious, but I'm just saying.
And then you get your like salty chicken. So you getting that. That's me taking a little taste test. As you can see, I'm just trying to make sure before.
She's talking about, then you get the salt from the chicken. First of all, that ain't even something that you normally do. Because these men ask you to do that and put you to work to get everything that they wanted out of a meal. And they got bread in the oven too. You in the kitchen doing everything. I mean, that chicken do look good. But again, she pissed me off with this not only ketchup but sugar in this spaghetti. And then talking about sweet. And then talking about babe, you wouldn't listen, it don't need to be sweet, baby. The S in spaghetti is not for sweet. The S is just for sauce. Okay? That's all the S is for. No.
You feed your food to somebody in your home, I feel like you should take a part out and you should try it. Don't just serve people food that you ain't even tried yet. Like, dang, how I know it needs some salt? How I know it needs pepper?
I get what she's saying, but not everybody eats everything that they make for their people, because some people don't eat meat, but their partner does, so they'll make it for their partner. Whatever the case may be. But I feel her. I am gonna taste test my food. It's because I want to make sure, it's to my liking. But look, as long as I like it, if you don't like it, get you something else to cook. Cause baby, see what I did when I was hungry. Cook, right? All right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's me trying it, and this is me taking my golds into perfection, as Anthony would say. Chicken out.
Cause the chicken did look real good. It definitely did look golden to perfection. She didn't even use one of them eggs. She didn't even double batter, none of that. She just did, a little basic flour, a basic seasoning too, child. Yeah. And she didn't even, like I said, she didn't even shake it in the bag. Baby shook the flour just right into the bowl of chicken. Yeah.
That is me getting the bread right there, making sure it's done. So the bread is done.
Oh. Ew, she mixing again. I like my spaghetti separate. Ew, combining spaghetti, especially some spaghetti that got doggone ketchup and sugar in it. Imagine how that's gonna sit day 2. Day 3. I told y'all right now I'm on day 3 of my spaghetti, which is technically day 2 for me, because day 1 I don't even like to eat spaghetti, but day 2 I'm a bust. Oh, I'm gonna bust that. Oh, and then day 3 I'm busting through that mud, baby. Do. Feeling like Kendrick Lamar dumping off the roof, baby. Day 3, this so good. Yeah, it's finished today, baby. It's gone today. Cause I'm like, baby, how does your spaghetti sit? Again, day 2, day 3, just refrigeration.
Now, Chaotic and Anthony said they like their spaghetti mixed together instead of on top.
Ew. Mixed together. If it's mixed together, you do that when it's on the plate. Again, that's why I said, baby, you doing everything for the man. She talking about mixed together instead of on top. Oh, so I guess I guess I like mine on top because I like it separate so I can get whatever amount of noodles that I want and whatever amount of meat that I want. That's why it really matters. Because when it's mixed together, it's a fight. And I don't like to fight with my food of all things. That's not fun. That's not a fun experience. So yeah, I like to have my bowl of noodles or a pot of noodles, whatever the case may be. And then you take however much of noodles that you want because I like extra sauce. I like double the amount of sauce than I like noodles. I mean, we could have 3-4 noodles. I wouldn't care. If we got that spaghetti sauce fixed up real good, that's all I was there for anyway, baby. I guess it's kind of like a chili. That's why people like chili. I don't even eat chili, but I just thought, just thinking about me and my love of spaghetti sauce. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess I am it on top, if that's what you call it, because I like to, like I said, put whatever amount of noodles that I want and then put all of the sauce on top of it. And then you do that again day 2. So that way when it warms up, it's warming up, it's also prettier. It warms up nicer. Your noodles don't get too hard or nothing like that. Yeah, because when it's all mixed together, stuff start getting hard when it's all rewarmed in the microwave. Yeah, no.
What do you like? Do you like your spaghetti mixed in, or do you like just the noodles and then the meat on top of the noodles?
That's why I'm like, let me know, because I'm just telling y'all the way to do it. The way that I see best to do it is definitely to keep that mug separate. Because together just seems so childish to me. It's just,
Okay, that's me fixing plates. Chaotic only had plastic plate.
Like, even look at how it looks. It doesn't even give presentation. Having spaghetti mixed together like that. Yeah, that's the mess you make when you decide how much, Yeah, when you sort. Yeah, don't do that, y'all. It's again, y'all. It's not cute. Not that your food has to be cute, but I'm just saying.
So fight me in the comments if you like, but this is not my house. I don't make the rules here.
She's talking about, but this is not my house. I don't make the rules here. But you made the rules on how you cook this food, and you, again, didn't have to put no doggone ketchup and sugar inside of this. And even still, if they asked for their spaghetti to be separate, for their spaghetti to be together, you decided you was going to cook it the way that you cooked it and should have said, my spaghetti is best left untouched. Because I'm sure that got to help. Because, baby, I want to make my own sauce. Thank you for boiling the noodles. Now, let's make some actual sauce.
I'm a woman. I'm just a girl. And I do what I can for my man. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, are her and Chaotic pretending to be in a situation? I'm in a state of confusion. Because first of all, I haven't been watching any of these shows in a long time to keep up with either of them about what's going on. Because they're so fake and boring. It would be one thing if they told me it was fake. Maybe I could, stomach it better. But the fact that you want me to believe it's real is just kind of like, I'm bored.
So this is me making him a plate and a little meat on top. And
wait, she put the chicken on. I wasn't even paying. I was trying to see, but I'm just like, she put the doggone chicken on top. Maybe it is on the side. I'm like, maybe it is. Because I'm just like, girl. I also don't like I don't like my food to touch. So that would be the main reason why I don't like the foods to be, touching like that. Cause
I served chaotic his plate first, as any woman should do. Then I
ew. So they are acting like they in a couple, as any woman should do. Girl, what? I mean, yeah, but that's something like they pretending to be a couple now because like what? I don't think I'm thinking about this girl. Like girl, who's next? It's giving go, 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 go. Who's next? Like Leslie. Jesus.
served Anthony because that's my son. You feel me? In my Nicki Minaj voice, you bitches are my sons. And then this is me still cleaning up. I like for everybody else to eat before I eat. I like to clean up, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, girl, I was trying to let her have that. I was talking about you, bitch. Girl, please. Okay, I guess you're talking about y'all, cause definitely not me, baby. I told y'all, baby, it's not a person on this planet I switch lives with. The what, baby? I'm good. Okay. I've been around 3 decades and I don't pay no bills and I ain't trying to, baby. I'm too spoiled to switch lives with somebody. I'm good and Gucci over here. I have fun for a living, okay? I really ain't got no worries. I ain't switching lives with nobody. But if y'all bitches is her sons, go ahead, cause baby, yeah. Girl, especially Miss, I make spaghetti with sugar and ketchup. Baby, you ain't nobody mama teaching nobody nothing with that. So let's also just start there.
A woman, a good woman, because that's what you do.
So she's giving out. Okay, cause see now I'm getting mad all over again. Cause the first I got mad cause this wasn't what I was expecting. Now you giving out lessons on being a woman. Girl, 3 notches. Pie it down. Pie it down. Cause what? What would you do? It's definitely giving pick me. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I'm over it. Cause girl,
Finished product.
Ew. He ate that. Child, he used to ghetto pork. I don't even mean to say it like that, but he probably used to eat pork, child. Cause I'm telling you, I would not eat that.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit will hit. Let me tell you something.
I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe that this was some type of delicioso. And he's smacking his lips and stuff. Niggas. Black people.
Man, let me tell y'all something. That shit will hit like a linebacker at a Super Bowl motherfucking championship game.
I don't even know what no linebacker is. That's why I'm just like, child, I'm just trying to think about the positions. I know what the quarterback is. Because the quarterback is the one that throws the ball. Where would he throw it to? I'm going to say the wide receiver and hope that's freaking right. I don't know what a linebacker is. Are they on defense? Sounds like it would be somebody that's protecting the team. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe they're a linebacker. They run behind the person that's running with the ball. That still seems a little defense to me. Not certain, not into sports. But whatever the analogy he's giving, I don't get it. Just like I don't get why he would like that meal. See what I'm saying?
Look. That shit was hitting.
Now that chicken again. That chicken was definitely giving. I want parts. But and y'all, I was trying to make some chicken the other day and pop myself with some grease, and I was really sad because it left some scarring on my skin. It left 2 little marks, child. Some got on my face. I was worried about my face that day. I ain't get no marks on my face, but I did get some marks on my arm. But now I see it's only 1 little mark left, and I see it's trying to dry out too and disappear off my skin. I love my skin because God is good. Because, baby, I was just like, baby, not scarring from grease. That was so raggedy. Ooh, yeah, I can see where that skin definitely greased and came off at. It was dark. Now I got a light spot right here. Wow. But I'd rather it be lighter than darker, baby, because that burn was not it.
I ain't gonna be doing that today, honey. I'm eating this. This shit is good as fuck.
Okay, Anthony say it's good. Ketchup and sugar. They just ain't had none of my spaghetti. I'm gonna put it like that. Because one thing about it, I make the world's best spaghetti and Kool-Aid. Like, that's my meal that I bust down on. Okay? That's one thing. That's my meal that I'm gonna bust down on. A good little Italiano meal, whether it's a homemade pizza, a Alfredo, a spag, whatever is Italiano, you know, I got that. I got that, you know? Chef's kiss. You know, it's giving that. But I don't think they know what good spaghetti is. 'Cause I don't believe that spaghetti is good. And that's just that on that on that on that on that on that. And I wouldn't taste it to even see what it tastes like. Because, baby, once I seen what I need to see, now I ain't even need to see it. Once she said what was in it, immediately upset. Sweet spaghetti? No. Because something about the tart of the tomato is what brings it all together. Last time, I'm just like, no.
And y'all take that and run with what I said. I got ketchup and sugar? You put ketchup and sugar in here?
That's the secret ingredient.
I didn't even know that.
And he's talking about, you put ketchup and sugar in there? She's talking, that's my secret ingredient. Right, because like I told y'all, this was a thing. She made it very clear that that's what she uses, ketchup and sugar.
He's so good.
Okay, period.
Is that all?
Yes.
Okay, child. So, they done had this woman's spaghetti, said that it was good. Like I said, I don't believe them. But they say they slumped. They got itis for the rest of the day. Like I said, I could definitely check into the video, but I could definitely appreciate the fact, like I said, that she's actually cleaning and, you know, getting through it.
I'll see you. I'm just like that.
Oh, girl, now she's trying to show us, because, baby, I was going to stop and let it be done, but now she's trying to show us her quote-unquote good woman ways by clearing his plate for him. Babe, you're not his wife. I understand you being a good woman does not change regardless of what man you have, but, baby, you working too hard, okay? Baby, that's all I'm saying. You working too hard for somebody that ain't nobody to nobody. That's all I'm saying, baby. That's all I'm saying. She say that's her man, but, like, again, girl, I mean, from child, everybody be on chaotic YouTube, whatever the case may be, everybody. Your man is wild. But that's why I'm just like, of all people, Kiyomi and Chaotic, y'all could have did that a long time ago. Before Amy, before Erica, before anything that I saw on YouTube from what's going on this TV. Because that little K&K thing, y'all could have been monetized off that. But now y'all just decided to do it. And again, because, yeah, I'm like, she was also with Scrap. That's why I'm just like, who's next? Go. It's giving. Go. Girl. Especially be doing all this and it ain't getting you nowhere. If you was doing it with Val, you was doing it with Scrap, you was doing it with, I mean, now Chaotic, like, girl. And ain't she your mama now? What happened with the man that had the baby? I'm like, I'm almost certain Kiyomi's a mama now. I'm almost certain Leslie's somebody's mama. Yeah, girl, please.
I'll be right now. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. It's a lot of goofies with a check. I had to end it like that. But I'm just saying, because y'all, again, take heed to the information that you're being given. While she's not wrong, again, you just need to have discernment about when and how much and something that you are doing for somebody that is not your somebody. Again, they don't even share no same last name. They don't share anything except a common interest in maybe getting some money together and whatever certain little thing. But please, this hasn't even been gone enough for me to know if this is real or not. But I was just here for the spaghetti, and I got more information than I was going to get about the spaghetti. So, well, that's that, and that's just what happens when you tune in. Now, I got to... Hold on. I did it again. God dang it. Okay. So, I'm like, let's go ahead and get into the co-host, which is the comments. It's you and Chaotic for me 2024. Oh, Lord. I love it, girl. Show them how it's supposed to be done. It's coming from an OG. Okay. Look at them talking about you earned a fan. Please. Y'all probably got all them kids and no husband. Because I'm just like, some men don't have more than 2 cooking utensils. It's definitely a shame. Love to see it clean. Not a real loving hip-hop relationship. Child. I don't have to leave my comment because I made a video and that's just kind of how I feel about it. Y'all know if I don't have anything nice to say, I definitely don't have to leave my opinion on people's platforms because I have my own and I state my opinions the only place they matter, which is my platform. Welcome to my world. So that was pretty much my rendition of looking at her make this ketchup. I'm talking about ketchup because that's basically what it is. This special spaghetti. That's what it basically should be. That's why it's live. It's Dizzy in the noodle, baby. Dizzy in the noodles because the ketchup and the spaghetti, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it again. Y'all don't go out there and doing that. Don't go out there doing that at all. At all. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it. But y'all, I need to handle something behind the scenes real quick because y'all know I've been having issues with my ear. And, ooh, thank you, God. Thank you, God. That burp definitely helped out a lot. But I also wanted to check into the poll behind the scenes. All right, and I do see that the best spaghetti is made with, and the poll, 2 options are sauce and salt or ketchup and sugar. And we have the poll at 100% with sauce and salt. That's what I like to see. If you can't see the poll, like I said, definitely go ahead and check it out on the channel. You can also tell me in the comments. If you can't tell me in the comments, like I said, I know some people say they watch me on their TV, their phones and stuff where they can't comment, so I'm gonna stop yelling at y'all about not commenting. I just be like, why y'all never say nothing? Then somebody was like, girl, I can't when I'm on my phone, TV, whatever the case may be. And I was just like, oh, I was not aware. But now I am aware, so I'm not gonna give y'all as much of a hard time. I'm gonna just let it be what it is. And now that I'm back, y'all, because my ear just closed up a freaking again, and that's so annoying to me. So now I'm gonna have to get another burp. So if y'all hear me burping and stuff, it's because again I'm still working on my ear. Y'all definitely subscribe so I can pay my health insurance so I can go to the hospital and take care of myself. Okay. Because I kind of do want to do this yes or no smoothie challenge. I don't even know who these people are, but I've never done anything like this. And while I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and drink some of this cola so I can start burping and such. Because the way my ear. But I'm like, what's going on? And I just watched somebody on YouTube about how they went and got an ear cleaning and everything that came out of their ear. And I'm like, girl, I told her in the comments, I was like, this video came right on time because this is something that I need to do. Because I'm just like, it's got to be further down than just the inside. I don't know what's going on. Ugh. Okay. Hold on. The hidden dangers when men don't share. I guess we got a couple things that we're going to live chat and react to about y'all because, hold on. I want to watch this, and then it could go into this, and child, because that's another Dizzy in the noodle type thing. That makes me dizzy in the noodle. All right, so let's go ahead and change our playback speed because exactly it's on normal, and I want to go ahead and get through this. So it looks like this is Tosh and Foul. Hi, welcome to their channel. In today's wild adventure, they're diving into the ultimate yes or no smoothie challenge. They blindfolded each other and will be grabbing the most unique and sometimes questionable food items to blend into a smoothie. Will they create a delicious concoction or a bizarre disaster? Again, y'all can check out their video on my public watch later playlist to watch without my commentary, to tune into whatever else they may have going on. And I'm just kind of curious because I'm thinking about, I'm like, is this something that I would want to do with my family? Maybe I could maybe see us doing something fun like this, especially during like the holidays. Ooh, especially because it's spooky season. That would be kind of fun to do something like this. So let me get some ideas of items that they're using. And I see that I need to refresh the screen. I see y'all are still stuck on my last screen. So yeah, now y'all are back and we can go ahead and live chat and react. Cause I'm just like, was that lettuce or celery? What was that? That stalk.
Welcome back.
I don't even
Don't
say
put it
nothing.
on.
And she got doodle on my shirt.
Now she said she got doodle on my shirt.
That head big.
No, it's the hat. Don't do her.
You gotta make that much smaller, sweetheart. Okay? Not that much smaller.
Okay. She play. All right, so let's go. I think this is where we start.
I'm going to.
Right, because looking at her with them eyes on, she play all day. Or what did I do? Playing all day.
Going to present each item, and she's going to say yes or no. Yes or no.
No.
That's the base. So I feel like they should, no, I guess you can't tell anyone, because I'm like, I feel like it should be set up in the categories where you tell them like a smoothie, what your base is, because it'll be sitting on like ice. Like your base could either be like orange juice, milk, water, different things. And then you have the actual item that you're blending in with that base. So that could be actual solid items, not just liquid items. So yeah, they could do anything that's liquid, whether it's a condiment, anything like that as a base, and then do the solids as what will be blended up. And then like what would be like a special topping. I guess you can do like, yeah, something that's just fun. Whatever is a wild card as a special topping. But like I said, I'm thinking about how I would do this with my family. And I'm thinking we would do that because excuse me, y'all, but like I said, my ear was closed, so I needed that burp to put that pressure on my ear to open it up, as it did. And yeah, my family needs more direction. It just can't be free because they're not even YouTubers, so it wouldn't. Nah, they need a lot more direction, which I could understand, and that's why I'm like, for my family, that's how we would have to do it.
No.
All right.
I don't have time for that. I don't like the way that sounds.
Dang, you don't like the way that sounds? 'Cause I'm like, the juice?
Next.
Yes or no.
Yes.
Wow. And those are pickles. I thought it was peppers. Those are pickles. Nah, how you gonna like the way that sound going into there? It's gonna be like
I don't want to hear it going in.
exactly.
I don't want to know anything. Just give it to me.
Oh, and she only gave her juice, so she didn't even give her the actual pickles. But still, the juice is enough, honey, for it not to taste good. I mean, that is healthy for you. Pickle juice is extremely healthy for you. Several benefits. I love a good pickleback shot. People be mad at me about it, but I love a good pickleback shot and don't care.
So, I mean, are we using it? Am I just drinking it out of the blender?
No, I'm going to get.
Baby, it's definitely going to be blended. She play all day talk about, am I just drinking it out of the blender? No, baby, you finna get a smoothie.
All right.
Okay, and this is fun, too. So when I do this with my family, because I see a lot of people do different items, I feel like we should all be asked the same items. Not in the same order, but all the items are going to be out there, and then you just yes or no, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Yeah, so that's how we could do it instead of it just being, like I said, a base trying to like level it out, because they would have to know what is on the table. Yeah, everybody has the same thing. You just don't know what order it will be presented to you in. That's how we could do it and still have some order of mystery without it having to be too structured.
Cup?
Yes or no.
I said yes already.
This is another item.
Oh, it's one fucking drink.
Yes.
Girl, stop playing. Girl, stop playing. She didn't realize she was making a smoothie. I think she was just waiting to grab the item and just drink it. That's why when she said no, she was like, no. And that's what she was like, am I drinking it out of the blender? I don't think baby girl realized she's making a smoothie. So are you going to start over?
Oh, hell no. I thought it was, that's what, okay. No. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so now that she got it, she still picked yes for this item.
Oh, no. This is, I did not know that's what it was. I thought it was one item, you blended up and then I tried it.
You
And
want
it
to go
was,
back to the first item?
Why would she blend up one item? What's the point of blending one item, babe? She totally, yeah, see, that's stuff that would happen in my family, especially because they're not even YouTubers to know what this kind of stuff is. So that's why I'm glad I'm seeing this stuff so I can kind of take out some error and cautions and whatever the case may be. Because, yeah, I'm like, I want to do this for spooky season. I feel like this will be really fun.
Yes or no?
I want the first item. I don't want the second one.
Oh, I already put in the
Oh, well, give me the first one. I don't want the first one.
You don't
No.
want the first one.
No.
Okay.
I don't like the way you say okay.
Right, because you need to get that first one. Because it's that second one. You got pickle juice and sriracha, which could be really healthy depending on how far she takes this. Because that is not too bad. Now, if she had that cranberry juice in there, it definitely would have fucked it up. But at the rate she's going now, it might be okay. It just might be like a green, spicy, healthy, like a detox shot. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't want the...
Yes or no?
No.
Good job. I'm about to say no.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Good.
Right. I'm with her even saying good. Because I'm like, hers might is... Girl, don't mess this up. Because her smoothie might actually come out to be something that's not only delicious, but healthy. Whoa! Okay, thank y'all. Because y'all know I'm outside. It was a bee right next to me, and I'm so glad that bee did not come next to me. Once that bee realized I was real, I think that bee was like, let me be up out of here. But y'all know I also use, and I thought about that. My edge control, my everyday edge control has honey on it. So I see why, stuff be attracted to me because my god doggone edges smell like honey. But I'm like, no, bee, the hive is not over here. That's just me sweating and emitting my natural aura and energy in the earth because I'm out here in the heat, the Florida heat. Because why is it 100 degrees in October 4th? I'm talking about in October 4th. Because we in the day, but on October 4th.
Get on my nerves. Come on, good. No, it's not. That's
yes,
a lie.
it is.
Oh, I'm going to get you good then. I didn't know that's what we was doing. Oh, it's on.
Yes or no?
No.
No.
Good job.
I don't want that. That's what I told you. See?
Oh, if that's it for her, hers might be good. That's what I said. If that's it for her, hers might be really healthy. Ooh, man. If her partner screws up, that's going to be messed up. Not messed up, but that's going to be suck. Because I think this might be good. Because I'm like, are they going to put ice in it or just blend?
Play with me. This is bullshit. Did you pause it?
Because like I said, especially for a shot, yeah, I can see that.
All right, let me tell y'all something real quick. I'm actually afraid now.
No, I thought she was going to say excited because I'm ready to give them my thumbs up. I hope I don't forget. So I don't forget, I'm just going to go ahead and get it because I like them. That's why I'm like, y'all could definitely check them out because this video, oh my goodness, their personalities are so fun. The challenge is fun.
Because I thought they were just individual. But you're telling me that makes sense. It's a smoothie, Tasha. Do you want this item in your smoothie or do you not want it? I didn't watch any of the videos, so I don't know what the smoothie challenge is.
Tasha said she ain't know. Tasha said she just came to have fun. But now we know that this is Tasha, so the other one must be foul. Because like I said, I skipped through. Because shoot, contest clues, we'll figure it out later. And if we don't, it's okay. But we did. Now she crying. She play all day. Play all day.
This is bull. I can't wait to get her though. I'll tell you that. I cannot wait. Because it's gonna be delicious.
She's talking about it's gonna be delicious. That's how you should do her. Because yours is delicious. I hope she doesn't get to drink hers before, if that's tossed, that would be foul. Before foul drinks hers. I hope they drink it at the same time so they both have the same experience. I hope she doesn't get to get hers right now.
It's gonna be good.
Okay, so maybe she's just getting the cup so they can pour it, let it sit, and then move on to her smoothie.
Don't give me nothing expired, baby.
You don't even have nothing expired.
Oh, they're still looking for stuff to put in it? I thought that was going to be enough.
Well, we're expiring. That's what Deion Cole said. I want at least another 40 years before I expire.
I'm only 30, so I'm like, I'm 32, so I'm like, I want to live longer than that. My granddaddy only lived that long. I want to live an extra 100 years on top of that. I told my granddaddy to stay alive till he 173. I don't know who told him to take the 100 off, and he always told me it ain't gonna be that long. Baby, what did I say? But my man's is gone, and I miss him every day. Long live Shino. Okay.
Amen. And I want you to have another at least 40, and I want Elijah to have at least another 70.
Okay, I have like 3 more items.
Okay.
Okay.
Why was she gonna pick some more items? My girl smoothie was about to be bomb, I'm certain.
Yes or no?
Yes.
See? She did it on purpose because she knew her smoothie was about to be good. She a hater. I'm just talking trash because I don't even know foul. But I'm just saying. Because no.
Oh, God, no. No, yes.
I
Okay.
didn't know.
Because she said she has 3 more items. So no and yes. So it looks like Babel cheeses.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
I want it. Yes.
It was gonna be so good. She's a hater. I feel like she hating on her because that was gonna be so good until she went and picked 3 more things. I'm thinking she finna go pick a cup to pour it in. She gonna pick other things. No.
What was that? No. I don't want it to sound like Dookie.
Because whatever it is, that bit is frozen. That's why I'm like, I thought it was Babel cheeses, but it might be like strawberries or something. I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Yes.
So she's gonna have to crack open a can.
Give it to me.
Right, exactly. That's why I'm like, she's gonna have to crack open a can, and she gotta think about what can and got that she just cracked open. No, cause for real, She did. Tosh so grimy, so grimy.
What the hell?
All right.
What's that?
Wait.
It's gonna be good, baby.
Play all day. Yee. Talk about Play all day. It looks like vom. It looks disgusting. Oh my god. Exactly. A hater. A hater. Look at her. Because she ain't have to do her like that. She could have just let her have a good, healthy shot. They ain't have to go grab nothing else but a cup. That's exactly how you should be looking. Because your girl did you so grimy. So grimy. Such a hater. I feel like that was such a hater move. Because why would you go and grab something based off her choices and what she picked off of based of what they had? Like I said, she would have had a nice, healthy, greenery, like, detox shot. Then you go and you go... Ooh, I got 3 more things. And then go pick the 3 most... I'm like, what's the word that I'm even looking for? Incompatible things? Like she picked stuff that like just does not mix well. Cause if you was gonna do milk, you should have did that from the get go. Cause y'all, you been knew they had it. That's all. Like, this is such a hater move. I know a hater when I see one. Cause let me find out.
I don't feel good. I think I need to do it.
Cause I'm like, it came out like carrot juice, even though it's definitely not carrot juice. But I still feel like she did her dirty. This is a hater move.
Y'all hear that sound? I hear bubbles. It seems like it's fizzy at the top, ain't it?
She's talking about, I hear bubbles. It's fizzing at the top, ain't it? And is. Exactly. That's why I'm like, such a hater move. Because it's definitely whatever she cracked open. That's why she's sitting there trying to think about, what the do we have that she had to crack open? Like, for real. What did this woman just go by? Cause what?
Let me get you a straw.
I don't want no damn straw. It's about to be chunky.
No.
I want a straw.
Look, she's talking about, I don't want no straw. It's about to be chunky. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. Girl, a spoonful, girl, and then just taste whatever the bottom of the spoon gets. Cause I'm just like,
Take the straw. I don't want none of it.
Right.
It might be good.
Might be.
Might be.
A liar and a hater. Talk about it might be, girl, you know it's not good. You know you messed it up when you went and grabbed that other stuff from out the refrigerator. Come on.
All right, here you go.
Ribbit. Should I smell it or
No.
I shouldn't smell it?
No.
They talk about don't smell it, right? Because, girl, I would not advise you to smell that.
I'm glad you made it cold. You put ice in it. Thank you. So that was one of the options, ice?
No.
Girl, that's how you make a smoothie. She's talking about that was one of the options, ice? No, baby. That's just general smoothie.
Appreciate it.
But go ahead.
It's cold, though.
Okay.
Okay.
We ain't got all day.
I got all day.
I don't.
I don't have anywhere to go. Do you?
Yes.
Where you got to go today? Live.
Somewhere. Yep.
Debbie me, where you got to go? Live. Yup. Period. I need to go get on live. I know that's right. That's what my family be about me. Are you on live? I am. Where Kay at? She probably on live. It is. What's up? Tune in and don't skip no ads. I love it though. I was doing it just for the passion of it. Like I said, the fact that we can get paid and profit off of what is our passion, I'm here for it. Let's do it.
She's so, y'all see how impatient she is? Why can't I just drink when I want to drink? Huh?
First of all, you make them eyes looking.
I'm going to drink when I want to drink.
Okay, period.
What kind of sips am I supposed to take?
See, girl, you asking, she being way too nice and asking too many questions. So she's not going to get a smoothie made? Wait, hold on. So I guess we got to tune in to see her freaking smoothie? Because I'm like, I don't even remember that red bottle being put into it if she showed her what was in it. I thought both of them were going to do it. Okay, but I'm not mad. Whatever.
Take a nice 1, 2,
3 sips?
3 second sip. Ready?
Can I have a bag to throw up in?
No.
Because what you mean a 3-second sip? Talking about 1, 2. Girl, no. Girl, it's a quick taste and that's it of what it became.
Swallow it?
Yeah.
We have to swallow it?
Yeah.
No. See, exactly, because that's how I'm looking behind the scenes. Because I'm like, when we do this for my family, it's going to be, if you don't swallow, it's going to be a consequence. But not that you have to swallow it, because absolutely not. No. It's definitely going to be, and then, I should find some consequences online. So you'll have to draw them. So either you could draw a hat. You could draw a consequence out of a hat. Or we can make one up, if somebody wants to. But if no one has anything or they don't want to make one up and they want to pull, then we can do that. Or you can have the option to pull or let the family give you a consequence. But yeah, it's not going to be no have to swallow. Because girl, you bogus. Girl, not only is she a liar, not only is she a hater, she bogus too. It's talking about you got to swallow it. What? Knowing that you made that girl drink nasty.
I have to swallow mine.
Oh, I didn't know she went first. See, I've never been tuned into their channel. So I guess, yeah, if I had to do, yeah, then of course. Don't even ask me, girl. What you asking me for? But like she said, she didn't see the video. So was it not with her or something? I don't know, child. Like I said, I just saw their video, added it to the watch later because, like I said, I feel like this would be something that would be really fun to do for spooky season with my family. And yeah, like I said, I definitely am getting some good ideas for us to pull off this challenge. And like she said, what you got to do, go live? Yup, with the family. We're going to do it live.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm proud of her for doing it, though, but look at the god doggone frog eyes. Because that's exactly what it's giving. I'm like, let me take the chat off so y'all can kind of see the other eye. But yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what it's giving for her in her world. Because I'm just like, ma'am.
Come on, swallow it. You swallow it.
And she talking about, I did swallow it. Or did she say you swallow it? Whatever she said. Because I'm like, girl, we know what's in your mouth.
You want to take off your blindfold? This is a family channel.
That is funny. My girl said, this is a family channel. Pie that down. This is a family channel. I know that's right. Mine is not. But it's family friendly. It's family friendly, but I'm not a family channel. I've been trying to get our family channel together. But I tell y'all on live, it's always something. We ain't talked since my ears started messing up and my daddy went to take me to the hospital. And I just thought about that today, how everything just started like unraveling ever since then. And I'm just like, see what happens when you be stupid. But again, I'm going to have to do my podcast topic on why men, starting with Adam, really make me mad. Because I just feel like men have been weak since the first man has been put on this earth. That being Adam. Just been extremely weak. And that's why I'm like, it's just something I don't want to talk about. Because the more I have to deal with them, the more I'm upset with them. I don't want to say disappointed, and that's why I just say upset, because I do believe there can always be change. I believe disappointment only happens when you feel defeated, and I definitely don't feel defeated at all. But I also saw a man give a good stance on, furthering my theory of why Adam was a weak man in ways that I can't even explain. So that will be something that I bring to you all in a podcast topic. I'm like, I guess after this, I could kind of roll straight into that. Because it's Friday, and I am live with the vibes. So, I got a good % on my battery left. Yeah.
It's still in your mouth. You disgusting for that. Was it good?
And she talking about it's still in your mouth. You disgusted for that, right? Because you just holding on to it. And look at how she had the girl literally clench her butt basically to swallow this.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, that was you know what? I'm not gonna lie, it was gross, but it did not. It made me a little nauseous, but it was not. I don't know why it was just
Probably
not.
the strawberry.
Maybe it was the strawberry. It was something. So you put mustard.
I didn't put mustard.
Because I'm like, what in that would make her nauseous? Excuse me. It might have been that little soy drink or whatever that was. I don't know. Because I'm like, I don't know what it was.
Oh,
You said no to this.
what did you get?
So I gave you this, pickle juice,
Pickle juice.
some of this,
Oh.
and I think this, and then this.
And no milk.
No milk.
I said no.
Right. Well, her lying self talking about no milk. No milk. Yes, you did. That's what you went back there for.
I said no to.
That is why it wasn't bad, because you see these flavors right here. These kind of go together.
Exactly. That's why she played you when she added the milk. That's why I'm like, watch the playback. That's Tosh, she said. Tosh, you got played. Because she did add oat milk in there. She just told you that she did not add oat milk, but she definitely did. Because, baby, that's all you had in there, and she was salty. And went and added freaking oats and strawberries and stuff like that and made it sweet to spicy like that got doggone spaghetti that we just saw.
I guess. And it was a little gross, but it wasn't bad. Yeah.
And then that seltzer drink.
So mine is gonna be.
I don't even know what that was, but I'm just say it's a carbonated drink because like she said, it was fizzies, all that. Carbonation. I'm talking about fizzies, but that's what she said. I hear the fizz at the top.
Oh, it's gonna be rough for you, baby. It's gonna be rough for you. That was good. Well, you guys, she did me wrong, even though it don't seem like it, because it didn't taste that bad.
You say
No, she did do you wrong. She definitely did do you wrong because you did very well. She went wrong when she did not pour it in a cup and went and added extra stuff. She wanted it to be bad because like she said, I had to do it. And then that's when it all made sense why she was hating so bad.
some strawberries. I put some fruity stuff.
I appreciate it.
I think it was. That was the first item. You
trying to know? You was like, you sure? No, I don't know. I didn't know if I could trust you or not. Now I know.
Baby, you can't trust her. She talking about I try to put some fruity stuff in there. No. And this is why don't nobody like me because I'm just like, no. Because you got played. And then I just be seeing stuff for what it is. And then when I say it, and I'm just like, see, because you would think that you would have a relationship that you could trust somebody. But I'm just like, baby, the signs were there. Because I'm just like, why is she hating on you? Like I said, she was giving a hater, bogus, a long time into this. Like she said, I had to do it. Oh, so you mad? Okay. Let us find out you being passive aggressive with this game. Like, what? Crazy.
Now I know when you say, are you sure? That means you're trying to say, yeah, I appreciate you, baby.
See?
Yeah, you
So be nice.
No. See what I'm saying? Baby, I hope she watched this playback like, you made a fool of me. Tell me why. Tell me why. That's what it's giving. Say, you made a fool of me. I'm about to say Tish, but her name Tosh. Tosh.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm just playing.
I'm gonna be nice to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Ciao, bye. The video was still good. Like I said, it was still a good time. I still had fun. I definitely liked up the video. And I'm going to do this last one before I clock out. Because, like I said, I think I'm going to clock back in just a bit and do my podcast. Because, yeah, like I said, my ears bother me. So, it's a good time to give the world my thoughts, just like I said, on why men just irk me. Can't live with them, can't live without them. I mean, that's just pretty much people in general. Well, I'm going to say hard to live with them. Don't want to live without them. That's exactly what it is. Oh, I wasn't even trying to do that. I'm trying to get into our next video before we go ahead and clock out of this live. All right, so we're going to let them run that ad, and then I do want to read the description. And it says, in today's video, we're diving into an important and often overlooked issue, men not sharing their STD status. Because I'm like, hold that thought, baby. Let me see where the ad is at with this one. Okay, so we got a good 43 seconds. But it says, in today's video, we're diving into an important and overlooked issue, men not sharing their STD status and how they can harm women both physically and emotionally. We'll talk about the responsibility we all have when it comes to sexual health and protecting ourselves. It's critical to be aware of the risks and ask questions and protect your well-being. And there are some special thanks and stuff that you could tune into for this channel. This is a rich girl's glow up, and this is the hidden dangers, why men don't share their STD status. Protect yourself, rich babe.
I haven't seen a single dead. Hey, my lovely rich babes.
Hey,
it's your girl,
girl.
Bella Dior, and today.
Okay, Bella Dior. I'm like, I gotta get through this. Okay, so we are on a good playback speed. So yeah, let's go for it.
Today we're talking about STDs and men that are not being honest about their status. So we're going to hear a few story times and also some reactions to this viral clip of this guy telling the world that he doesn't care about telling the women that he's sleeping with that he currently has STDs.
Okay, so then this is a compilation. I thought it was just gonna be one video. This is a compilation. That's even worse. I mean, I thought it was just going to be one story that we were going to hear about just to bring awareness to it. But it's going to be a lot of awareness brought to it. It's going to be a lot of different scenarios, a lot of different opinions, a lot of different situations. I was almost not even ready for this. So grab your treats, grab your snacks, whatever the case may be, because wow, this looks like it is definitely going to be a ride. Right. That's why I wanted to see how many comments there were. And there definitely are over 300 comments. Again, I can only imagine, and I don't even want to have to imagine because I could actually see. So let's go ahead.
And that's with an S, plural. Trigger warning to all those, and let's get started. I'll provide.
Like she said, it's plural. That's why I'm like, I was not ready for that. Wow.
A short commentary at the end. All right, rich babes, make sure that you like, subscribe, and share.
All that. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe to your mamas, your daddies, your aunties, your uncles, your brothers, your cousins, everybody that you see. Come hang out with GOD and Katie live daily. Make sure you check out the description for the Bible verse of the day, them discount codes. Your girl could always use a good little commission, donation. Yeah, get them, click them links, use them discount codes. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this.
And comment down below any tips that you have for women, any stories that you currently have for women, any experiences that you currently have for women. Again, this is a safe place.
Amen. Amen. This is a safe place. This is my safe space. I monitor everything that's going on over here. I don't play that, and we don't play with no demons, no heathens, nothing like that. So yeah, I would love to hear people's stories, and that's also why I'm here, because I love to hear people's stories.
Us to share and express our thoughts on these topics. All right, let's get started.
Being with a man for 2 years, taking him back and forth to his doctor's appointments that you thought he had sickle cell, but he really got HIV is.
Wait a minute, because I do know a lot of boys that say they have sickle cell and say they got it from their parents. Some of which parents who have passed from HIV. That's why I'm like, as soon as she said that, I was just like, what? What? Wow.
Wow. Now listen to this story. Homegirl said she was with her boyfriend for 2 years, and she thought that he had sickle cell. She was taking him back and forth to his doctor's appointments. She never went in because he never wanted her to. She always went back to near shopping centers until he was done with his appointments, which is cool.
Right. That's why anytime he ever had to do... What? Because like I said, I know people who, men with sickle cell, but I've only dated one. And that particular man, yeah, I never went with him. He honestly... I don't know when he went to the doctor. And I wouldn't do him in the man anyway, but I'm just saying. I'm just thinking, because he's no longer alive anyway. But I know he told me he spent a lot of time in the hospital as a kid with his mom because she has sickle cell. And y'all know it's like a genetic trait. I do remember that. And I remember he told me he had an issue with it maybe 8 years prior to me meeting him.
You know, like, I'll do something while you go into your doctor's appointment, that's fine. He invited her to a family event, a bonfire or something like that, and she went. One of his cousins, you know, while he over there talking to his mom, one of his cousins walked up to her and was like, you know, I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy you found somebody that's going to take him in his condition. Like, I salute you for that.
That's the cousin being messy. As she should, though. As she should, though, because she probably knows what type of cousin she has, and she knows that her cousin is not disclosing that information to people. Good job, cousin, with your messy self.
Like being with somebody that got HIV is just not an easy thing. You are strong. The girlfriend is at a standstill. The girlfriend is at a jaw drop. What do you mean HIV? He told me he got sickle cell. Girlfriend is going crazy. Girlfriend is on the rant. Girlfriend is turning up. Cousin E's on the body because cousin don't realize that she done told too much. She done put a little too much dip on her chip.
Cousin knew. Trust you me. I could believe cousin knew. Cousin knew. And cousin gonna make sure everybody know. Cause cousin, especially as a woman, cousin probably the realest cousin he got, and they probably don't like her for it. Just like me. That's why I'm just like, yeah, that's why I can understand cousin being messy. Cause rightfully so though. Rightfully so.
Baby, girlfriend walk over there to him and his mama, she's going off. You know how sometimes try to defuse the situation? It was too late for that. She went in her purse, pulled out her pum, shot the mama, and then unalived him.
Nah, it was never that serious. I mean, it was never that serious. God, dog, I wasn't expecting a story to go like that. But sometimes it be like that. But, stop playing with people. It be like that.
This is crazy. Have y'all seen this story? I just think down my for you. Let's talk about it.
Ladies, let me tell y'all something. Careful out here in these streets because these men are freaky bums.
Facts on facts on facts. Facts on facts. Facts on facts on facts. Whether they freaky first. And if they bums, they bums, okay? Look, freaky first, it might be a bum. But definitely freaky. She ain't lying, okay? And that's why I just stay away from, because, baby, it's just so disrespectful. It's just so lusty. Stuff like that is just so disrespectful and rude to me. It's just like, you can't think about anything other than actual encounters. I can't get jiggy with stuff like that.
Like, they freaky bums. They'll do all kind of nasty shit to you. They freaky as fuck, but they don't have shit. And that's the problem. I don't want no freaky bum. I don't want you to come to my house. I don't want you to know my address. I don't want you to know any of that shit. Because as soon as I don't want to fuck with you no more, once I find out that you a bum, you want to pop up and do all kind of weird shit.
Facts. That's definitely what happens. They definitely pop up. It definitely gets weird. It's definitely like, especially like she said, the bum ones. Oh, especially once they know you got some bread. Oh my God. Like she said, they act like they don't ever want to leave you alone. It gets to the point where it's just like, especially after you tell them to stop contacting you, they don't. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah. That's also, people act like it's women that are the problem in dating, and that's why there's not a lot of love out here. Like I said, y'all, I got my first little boyfriend at 15. I'm 32. We have been traumatized, okay? We have been traumatized. That's why I said after this live, I'm pretty certain that I'm going to roll right into a podcast live after this, because I do want to talk about these men. Like I said, especially because of my father. I've seen what I needed to see. I've seen who he was raised to be. I've seen who he's become. I mean, I'm ready to talk about it. And it's not just my dad. I mean, because I feel like I haven't seen, a man be a real man saying, shoot, I got long on granddaddy was born. Met one. I met like maybe one. Yeah, the one that I was dealing with. That was, yeah, he was a piece of work. Very much that.
Like, So, no, y'all don't be giving y'all addresses out. And don't be fucking with these freaky bums.
Amen. Do not give your address out. Like, I know, especially, because it's until y'all get to the point where y'all really exclusively dating and he's coming to pick you up from your house, girl, especially if you have a car, drive that mug somewhere for him to come and pick you up, or a child, even if you're not driving, girl, do not let that man come to your house, okay? Like, it has to be like years, 5+ years, and it's just like, okay, because and yeah, it's just like, y'all need to be talking, because just don't even worry about it, I guess.
Some of these people would date you and knowing they got disease. It's people right now walking around with HIV. They walking around with chlamydia, herpes, gonorrhea. And they get mad at somebody and they want to hurt everybody.
They get mad at somebody and want to hurt everybody. So I guess somebody is doing something to people because they have these issues. And that's crazy.
Because they know their life is over. To the strip club with my STDs, I go to the regular club with my STDs.
What? So it's him. He is the people that he's talking about. He said plural. Baby, because one is an issue and several is most certainly frightening, alarming. Why do you think that's okay? Oh, I can't even fathom what the friction.
I go to the bar with my STDs. I fuck hoes with my STDs. That shit ain't stopping nothing. Not a thing. So
And that's why I be mad at y'all women. That right there is why y'all always gotta catch a stray. Always, cause y'all be the ones that get these men. Cause you know, I am very abstinent. I am, baby. Don't get at me at nothing. Okay, hey, I'm spoiled, baby. Don't worry about it. I ain't got nothing to give, baby. Are you crazy? Everything is for my husband, and if you're not him, I'm so sorry. You are a brother in Christ, and that's it. That's literally it. I can't help you. Because what? It's what?
I don't tell them. Who gives a fuck? They not stressing about it. I ain't cars. You ain't gonna see none of that shit. I swear to God. Let me get this shit a moment of silence real quick.
Okay. And then there's somebody else jumping in the background too. Like, what? Not even in the background, but I'm just saying in the next slide, it's just like, and with him, like, yup, ain't stopping nothing. What? Okay, that was still him. But, okay, so I guess that was just the man again. I guess, you know, showing us the person that brought us the video. Oh, no, that's him who's talking now. Okay, so he's stitching it. Okay. Because I'm like, what is it? Reacting? I try, whatever.
There's no way in hell, with a straight face, you're not gonna tell every partner or every person you come into contact with romantically that you don't have STDs. It's got.
So does he have them too? Because wait a minute, what? What do you mean you don't tell them? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. What? And see, that's why you can't give up. That's why you can't give up the goods to these men, because they don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care about themselves. It's sad. It's sad. It's really, really, really sad. That, I mean, wow.
Some of the most foul shit I've heard today. Or actually, I've heard in the last 2 weeks. Because I'm just flipping the script like, I would be pissed as a motherfucker. This is why I always...
Okay, so he not in this. He just talking about the dudes that do this. Because I'm just like, what? I thought, but it's still a compilation of people that are talking about this particular topic. So that's why I'm just like, sheesh.
Tell people stay strapped up. For my ladies, I don't care how much better it feels without the condom. Make that nigga put protection on, please.
Cause my thing to the ladies is, see, that's why I'm like, don't put that medicine on you. I don't want to say it like that, but I don't. I'm a holistic healer. That's what I am gonna say. Oh, I guess they wanted to change the ad. They felt some type of way about it. I skip right the ad too. And don't care. It don't care, because I'm ready to get through this anyway. But yeah, that's why it's definitely close your legs until you marry that man. Okay?
I'm not gonna keep telling everybody I mess with it. I got STDs. What? That shit dead. I swear that shit dead. You gonna hit this room, I'm gonna cut the lights off, and you don't see no discharge. You don't see none of that shit.
What? You ain't gonna see no discharge. You ain't gonna see what? This man is serious. The disrespect, and that's why, ladies, is guard your womb, close your legs, child, get some. Yeah, I don't know. I just try to make it rhyme.
Go to jail
Immediately. That's what you call menace to society, because it's never that serious. That's why I'm like, I don't like how everything is so rooted in lust that you are willing to harm people. That's why I'm like, they don't care about the women that they harm. They don't care about the harm that they're doing to themselves. It's disgusting. That's the word that we're looking for. It's not just sad. It's beyond that. It's disgusting.
You know, now that we're on the topic, you think that's alarming. But I've heard stories about this happening to people that are in marriages.
I guess that does happen, because on Why Did I Get Married, you know, Tasha's infamous, I got the shot. Boom. But see, that's so unfortunate, and that's why it's like, I don't like stuff that's rooted in lust. I'm such a lover girl. I love love. That's just what it is. And not Drake trying to be like the real certified lovers, you know. But, child, because I'm mad. He's such a wannabe. Because I'm like, why would you even try to sit at our table? But it's cool, because I'm going to get my, you know, make sure my table blow up so he know, you know, the real certified where it's at, okay? But, yeah. I don't like stuff that's rooted in lust because, I mean, it's just so terrible. And it's been like that since the dawn of lust.
Guy would step out, catch an STD, and bring it back to his wife. Like I said, this is more common than you think. This happens all the time to people both in and out of relationships. People do not care.
And that's all I'm saying. Don't care about themselves. Don't care about you. So if you love you, you got to do you. Literally. That's all I can say. You got to do you. Because I'm going to do me. Okay? Literally, figuratively, whatever the case may be. Because, again, I done made it 3 decades without being somebody's mama. Because I'm not getting caught up in these situations with these men that I've seen time and time again have proven themselves to get on my nerves. That's how I'm going to say it lightly.
Some guys like this will know full and well that they have something going on. They'll literally have stuff happening to them, and they will cut off lights. What in the...
Oh, wow. That's scary. Beware, ladies, because I'm like, that's scary. I never even thought of anything like that. Wow. Whoa. The revelation of sorts. You seriously have to be careful. Especially, I'm just thinking about how many people get active after club. Again, it's already dark, stuff like that. Like, I wonder, like, how purposeful all that stuff is. Because I'm not a man. And especially a man look like a black man. So I don't know how men think. And I especially don't know how no black man think. I can only tell you how a woman think and a black woman at that. Okay? But if that's how men think, again, scary, not only scary, I'm talking about scary, but predatory as well. And that's my biggest issue with it all. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get into my podcast after this. I got enough time. It's only 2 Eastern Standard Time. We definitely have a podcast live coming after we wrap this up, because this is going to give me some good insight to roll right into my next live of POV by KDB, so I can really tell y'all what I'm thinking. Because while I do a live chat and react right here, I love to just stay, on one particular topic like this and dive into it without this type of commentary. I mean, it does, but in a sense, whatever the case may be, all I want to say is, y'all, it's 2:22 Eastern Standard Time, so say a prayer, make a wish, because God is up in this. Hey!
Manipulation is going on. This is disgusting.
And just like I'm about to say in my next live, and like I say all the time, cannot spell manipulation without man. And didn't I just tell y'all this is not only sad, but disgusting? And you see how my guy rolled right into that word disgusting. I told y'all, some people be thinking they on the same page. Baby, it don't even be the same book. Baby, I'm reading right along. I'm right there along with you. I'm reading right along. Same book, same chapter, same sentence, same whatever the case may be. I am definitely right there with you. That's why I'm just like, whoo-wee. Wow.
But this happens, and this is for your awareness to be careful.
Hey, don't let them make you feel...
Exactly. And that's all this is. This is awareness for you to be careful, because they don't care. They do not care. And it's unfortunate, but that's why, if you are over here, you the Vibe, the Tribe Collective, we do our best to be the change that we wish to see in the world, which is why I do like highlighting these topics, because I'm glad what's the name, Rich Girls Glow Up, brought us this information, because it's nothing but the truth. Hi, Maddie. Welcome to the live, and thanks for leaving some love. I was on live at the same time you were live today, so leave your live up so I can definitely tune back into your live replay, because I definitely will be tuned into the live replay, because I'm going to be pretty much on a roll of lives today. But I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. I'm like, Maddie is actually posting. Maddie is being so relatable. Maddie is being so honest. Maddie is going live with the vibes. Maddie is my type of guy. That's why I'm just like, okay, y'all tune in and tap in with my guy Maddie, because yeah, Maddie is definitely a cool guy. I'm like, if you check out his channel, like I said, it's very relatable. I love, the reality of things, stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to be tuned into the live stream as soon as I get the time, Maddie. I promise you that. I promise you that. Like I said, I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see more. I will definitely be tuned into your live replay.
Because you asked him to get tested before you slept with him.
I just want you to know it's very normal and it's very practical and it's very understandable to ask somebody to get a test before you sleep with them.
And that's very much the case. It definitely is very much okay to ask them, you know, I need to know what's going on before I can do anything. Between if they don't want to do that, they don't want to do that. Cause ain't nobody got time to be having to deal with anything. Especially if you're not just gonna be honest and say what it is and say I have this, but I have it under control or whatever the case may be. Then it is gonna have to be run them papers. Talking about your stream was boring today. No, your stream was a stream. Just even like I said, once I saw the thumbnail, saw what it was about, I will be definitely tuned in. It's just life. You can't call your life boring. Okay. Okay, nice. Karaoke, concerts, panels, topics, workout streams, reaction videos. I'm looking forward to all that. I'm glad that you have really high ambitions. Speak life. Don't say that you are super broke. Just say that you are, you know, kind of like myself. We say financially stretched. Sometimes you may be stretched thin, but you are financially stretched because you speak life into your finances, that they are going to come into abundance. You, I hope, are working towards monetization on YouTube. So keep the videos coming. Whatever you did today definitely worked. Whatever you're going live off of, whether it's a phone, a tablet, whatever the case may be, it's working. Like I said, I'm tuned in. I saw you reach your goal of 50 subscribers. So that's why I'm like tuning in and tapping with my guy, Maddie, guys, because yeah, I'm almost certain he's on the road to monetization. Either way, Maddie's a really cool guy. He's really supportive, and like his bio says, he does, you know, song covers, worship music. Maddie's pretty much an artist. Put it like that. Maddie's an artist. So yeah, that's why I'm like, don't call anything boring. You're just in the process of building. That's literally what it is. You're just in the process of building, and I am excited to see where your channel goes, just like for myself. Because look at you. Look, I'm looking at your channel right now, Maddie. I'm looking at you. I'm like, you are over that 50 subscribers. Look, I'm like, you almost to 60. Look at you. That's why I'm like, tune in and tapping with my guy, Maddie. I'm subscribed. Like I said, I'll definitely be tuned in. So shameless plug. And I need to do a community wall post. I need to do, I guess, every month, since I can't pin posts on my community wall of the promo post. Also, join my Discord. Join my Discord if you are on Discord. It is in the description. I do have a promo network on my, I don't know what to call it on Discord because I'm really new there, but there's a promo section where you can shameless plug your stuff. No spam, no scam, no disrespect, nothing like that. But if it's your YouTube channels, if it's your websites, if it's your art, your work, your body of work, whatever the case may be, promo it. Like I said, it's a new month, so I will definitely get a community wall post up for everyone to drop their channel links, videos, whatever the case may be, out on the community wall post. That way you can get some likes, some views, subscribers. My thing is all about finding community, so that's my biggest reason of doing it. Hopefully you find, you know, like-minded individuals that are like yourself that will help you grow, not only in your channel, in life, because y'all definitely help me grow, not only on my channel but in life. So again, we are the change that we wish to see in the world. Honestly, yeah, we definitely need more positive people out here because, like you said, it's so much drama. It's bizarre people, not only on here, but like just in life. And the most positive people, we've always kind of taken the time to kind of hang out by ourselves and do things in the background. But we can't do that anymore, Maddie. We have to come to the forefront with all the goodness that we have to offer. Don't worry about who, you know, may not like it, who doesn't, you know, find it or deem it necessary, appropriate, whatever the case may be. They also aren't giving you any money, so do what you got to do to get where you want to be, because that's what I like to see.
And if they don't want to get that test, you already know you should just move on. Don't even interact with them.
Exactly. It's as simple as that. Because speaking of where we left off at, if they don't want to get that test, you already know what time it is. You already know that they're hiding something and it's giving run. I was trying to do the little meme. Run.
And also, while you're here, when's the last time you got tested or just got a checkup?
And see, it's unfortunate that you even have to do that because, like I said, I am someone who believes in marital intercourse. Yeah, that's the best way to put it without even having to be so censored on YouTube, because that's the best way to put it. I believe in marital intercourse, and I advocate for that. I stand on that hill. I was born in wedlock. I would, yeah. So I feel like I should do the same. I can't be, born in wedlock and then out here doing unwedlockish things. So I advocate just for, even though things didn't work out, I honestly do believe, I mean, even just the fact that nobody could say, "Oh, you're a bastard" or whatever. People say stuff like that, especially when they get mad at you if you don't know who your parent is or something like that. You know, the way you could be ridiculed. That's what God is trying to get me to say. The way you could be ridiculed for not have for stuff that you can't even control. Like, how could you control your parents not being together? But the way that it could ridicule you, oh my, especially as a child, oh my goodness. I ain't gonna say it builds character and thick skin, but because it shouldn't take that. But again, close your legs until you marry that man. Again, I do understand that things can happen in the confine of marriage because it happened in my life. So, and that was over 30 years ago. I don't want to hear that, but I already been there, done that, and here we are. So again, I still advocate for marital intercourse, and that's just that on that.
Make sure you go ahead and do that. There's too many people out here getting things that they cannot cure.
Right. That's why I'm like, they out here rampant with HIV is just like not it.
Because they don't get tested and they don't check up. Go and get your checkup.
And not even they don't get tested. They don't care. They don't care. Okay? Niggas walk around with cavities. You don't think they got STD? Okay.
I know I'm speaking to somebody. Go get your checkup.
Don't want to go to the doctor. Don't want to go to the dentist. Don't want to go to, because I'm like, where else do we go? Because as ladies, I'm just thinking, the gyno or whatever. I'm like, where else do we go? Because as ladies, yeah, there are just several health maintenance routines that we not even, I mean, yes, we do it for our health, but we do it because that's also what we're trained to do. Whether, when your mom starts taking you and introducing you to a gyno and stuff like that, that just becomes what happens as you become in your feminine. That's exactly what it is. So yeah, that whole, again, like I said, if they got cavities, baby, why you don't think they got cooties? And that's why you got to circle, dot, dot. Stay with your cootie shot, because you'll be with a circle, or a square. You'll have cooties everywhere. Okay? And that is not nice. No.
Get ready with me while I tell you a story time about how I found out my baby daddy gave me an STD at 7 months pregnant.
I would cry. Because I had an associate who I believe... No, I can almost... I can almost believe she did catch something for that man, because I knew. I had other friends that was acquainted with her, and at the time, because they're not my friends anymore, but I had, so we'll just say other acquaintances, because they're not even my friends no more, but I had other acquaintances that were in relations with her man, and they were finding out that he was sleeping with men. So I would not be surprised if he gave her anything. There was some pill bottles, but I don't know what it was for. That's not my business. But like I said, I would not be surprised if he gave her anything, because that's quite unfortunate, and that will make me beat somebody up.
I just want to start off by...
I don't condone violence though, but I'm just saying, if that man play with you and you gotta give him a wop bop boo wop, a wop bop, like they say in China, that's only if he cheat on you. But then I guess if he got the STD cheat on you, like they said, if he cheat on you, baby, but you got to be married. See, that's why you got to be married, because they say if your husband cheat on you, baby, you can take him off this planet as long as it ain't with no nug spelled backwards. And I like that. Beat him up, beat him down, whatever you gotta do, because he shouldn't have.
Saying that I was really debating on telling this because it's embarrassing and I didn't want to be judged, but my last video blew up and I really didn't expect it to. A lot of girls and even men were just saying thank you for being transparent, and that they would even show this to their kids so people can have, a little guidance.
Well, I wonder what the first video was about. I guess exposing her baby daddy. Oh, the STI that her baby daddy gave her. Okay.
This all happened about almost 3 years ago now, so I've kind of had a lot of time to get over it.
And baby, I love these brows. They are so thick and juicy and full. Ooh. we beautiful.
A lot of time to process it, but I have been keeping it in. This happens to a lot of people, a lot of girls, more than you think. So I'm gonna just be transparent about it, and hopefully somebody can learn from my mistakes.
Baby, I'm a Virgo, okay? My stomach will turn. What do you mean this happens to a lot of girls? What? And I don't want to be in that predicament. That's not something that I could handle. That's not something that I can handle. What do you mean it happens to a lot of girls? Because, excuse me, it should not. Y'all, it's 2, 3, 4. Say a prayer.
I was just dumb. And I just want to say, for everyone who was calling me a bop or like had some stuff to say negatively about me, I get it. I don't blame you for saying that stuff. I get it. I was being a bop. I was being irresponsible.
And see, that's why you can't be doing things that are lusty, because at least she can admit. And that's what I can appreciate too. She like, yeah, I did, and this is where it got me. And then when you are telling your life and reality of things like this, I like that, because again, that does bring awareness, because that's not something that I've ever encountered in my life, and I'm not certain that's something that I ever will encounter in my life. 1, because I don't have a kid. 2, don't know if I will have one. And yeah, I'm child, the more I'm looking at it at 35, I just might go and adopt me one. I'm thinking a little set of twins. I'm thinking I'll go adopt me some twins, because I've also have, my surgical situations and whatever that may be. But as far as being attached to a man for the rest of my life, I'm not certain that I am just so ready to do that. But even like I said, in adoption, I feel like that would be okay, because that kid would already know it's not mine. Also, I have more than enough love, to give to, especially like I said, a little set of twins. And not only, me, but my family. Yes, they may want a dad or whatever the case may be, but would you rather be in that foster home or with me? Exactly, because you already ain't with your mama, so.
I do want to say, when I found out I was pregnant, I took the relationship very serious. I took my health seriously, and he was the only man I was with. So you live and you learn. As long as I'm going more in the right direction, that's all I care about. So we were having a rocky start. Obviously, you can tell from the last video. There was a lot of trust issues. I already knew that he had slept with some other girls, and so
And it really be like that. That's why I'm like, you couldn't pay me to be young again, because I do remember like dating and having to deal with the guys that are dealing with other girls, but you just have some, it'll just be like, we'll say at least one guy you've dated just had that just hold on you. It's just like, I want him to do right, so I'm just gonna keep trying. Yeah, but then after that, you just kind of like never let it happen again. Yeah.
That's where I need to take accountability. If I knew that he was being you know what? I shouldn't have let him have my body in any way when I have a baby inside of me. I just thought I could trust him, because he was the father of my child, and he would tell me over and over again how he would never do that to me because I am pregnant. I just was dumb, and I believed him.
And that's unfortunate for him to lie to her like that. And again, now on his end, it's so lusty, because you done gave this woman an STD while she was pregnant, because you're just lusting after this woman. Because like she said, he's telling her, I would never do that to you, da 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 da, and you did it.
So we had been rocky, but we were deciding to make things work again for the millionth time. Like, girl, come on, you dummy. We were trying to make it work again. Well,
don't say that, because like I said, we've been there at least one guy that you've dated, and this one is the father of your kids, so you definitely get a pass on being delusional for that one. Your husband and the father of your kid, yeah, you definitely get a pass on being delusional. And I'm gonna say the first father. Like, if you have several kids after that, but it's like the first one, you're allowed to, especially the first one, the first husband, first father of the child, whichever one comes first, because not both of them are you allowed to be dumb. So let's make that clear. But yeah, you're allowed to be delusional for the father of your child.
Just what it constantly was breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together. But the difference was, I wasn't out going and searching for pleasure like that when I was pregnant. He was.
And that's messed up. Like she said, she having his baby and he's still out searching for pleasure. And that's why I don't want to have no man baby. Because imagine me not fulfilling you and I'm having your child. Excuse me? Now that I think about it, because I'm like, not to say that, because maybe my mom did fulfill my dad, and that's why he still feels, that respect level for her that he does, because she divorced him. Well, maybe you not cutting it. He's really not, which is why I'm going to get on my podcast and a little bit and talk about him. And just men in general, especially fathers. Yeah.
He would always come back to me and have sex with me
Fathers
and
to
these
the
other
front.
girls. Most of the time I didn't know. For the longest, I thought that he was a really good man and he wouldn't at least do that to me in that way. Like, yes, there was red flags, but I just wouldn't believe that he would do that because he would always question me constantly if I was with somebody else. And girl, that's the first red flag. If they're constantly pressuring you about something you know you aren't doing or having any reason to get them to pressure you, they're cheating.
Cause she pregnant. Like she said, she about 7 months pregnant when she found out she had STD. So she pregnant. You worried about her being with somebody? Like, it's on, because what are you doing? Like, that means you're doing it with multiple people. It ain't even just like one person that you are just, having a side relationship with. You just out here slinging and flinging. Because not you harassing this woman if she's done anything. Wow.
Doing something not supposed to. They're projecting. So with him and I obviously still doing the deed, they started to feel like something was wrong. And if you know, girl. Especially if you're very in tune with your body, you know when some shit is off. And I knew. And what really hurt is
Girl, cause she right. Look, I'm like, yeah, she right. You definitely know, child. And it don't even have to be, your lady parts. It's just your body. I don't know how in tune men are with their body because I don't know of the changes and stuff that they go through like females, but I definitely know for a female, yeah, it's changes.
Being gaslit by him. I was kind of being gaslit by my doctors too. Like, I know they don't know the full story, but like I would literally go into my OB and be like, I think something's wrong. Like, I'm feeling shit. And they just be like, oh, that's just a baby. It's normal.
Wow. They couldn't even run no tests and see. God dang.
And you know what the most messed up part of it was? Is that we actually would go into the doctor's office together and the doctor would tell me there's no point in you getting a test. Like, I would ask, can I please have an STD test? Something to check me out.
How do you request? That's why I'm like, and she did request it and they still did not give her the test is wild.
And she said there's no point because I got tested in the beginning of my pregnancy, and if he is my only partner and I am his only partner, there shouldn't be any change.
Well, obviously, lady, but there just may be. Because, like, what do you mean? Like, you are not the... See, healthcare professionals be acting stupid. Like, men don't cheat. That's why I'm like, as much as I want to say I love the medical profession. I ain't going to do them like that. But stuff, no, it can make me mad.
I was honestly just like too embarrassed to tell my doctor like he's cheated on me before. He's been sleeping with multiple women. Can you please check me? I was dumb and stupid. And
you shouldn't even have to say that. When you asked, it should have just been granted because they ain't paying for it. So what's the run the test? Well, I gotta disclose my business for you to do your job. Like, no, run the test.
Very idiotic to not speak up and say something, but I eventually just chop it up to it's just pregnancy. I'm just gonna listen to my doctor. It's probably nothing. So now let's get to the part where I found out that he gave me what he gave me. So we were broken up before, but we were deciding again for the millionth time to make it work. And we've been texting, being nice to each other, just, like missing each other. So we were supposed to link up after work. I was supposed to come over and, we were supposed to have a good time because we miss each other and we have
Oh, girl. Oh, wow. Oh, I guess she said because it's her baby daddy, she can do the deed. I mean, I guess. But is that really the best in the situation, girl?
Had each other in a while, and I thought I loved him. He thought he loved me. I don't know what he wanted. So I'm at work. I worked at Geico, an insurance agency. Shout out to Geico. They were amazing. I had a great time there. I'm sorry I quit because I was delulu.
No, it'd be like that. Like, once you realize you left the job that might have been better than everything that's out here, even though it's annoying, because these jobs are trash. And I guess I would rather, oh, God. I'd just rather do this. So, God, please make it work. Subscribe. Don't skip no ads, and tell your friends so we can tune in and do this live daily. And other stuff, but definitely this. I love a good live chat and react and hang out with y'all. So don't want me to handle the kids.
I'm so sorry. But I was excited because we were texting all day and he was supposed to pick me up from work so we can reunite and have a little time together.
She aggravates me. I ain't gonna do her like that. But the fact that she's talking about, a little, when you wanted to get child, Jesus, girl.
So I was so excited for the whole day, to get to my man's and, have a little us time. Like, I was really excited. I'm going, like, on my lunch break, so we're, like, halfway through the day. But I'm going on my lunch break, and I get a phone call from this man. And I'm like, oh, hi, I'm so excited for us, to do our little thing. What's up? And he immediately just sounds sus, and he says he needs to tell me something. I'm like, what? Like, what? He's like, I can't. That's all.
Wow. I can't is wild. Wow. See, that's why, girl, you can't go through these emotions when you having a baby in your womb. Cause, like, girl.
He kept saying, I can't tell you, I can't. Now, girl, I thought he was gonna say some shit like I cheated or I got a girl pregnant.
I mean, that's basically what he said, ain't it? I'm almost certain that's what that was.
But what he was about to say, I never expected to come out of his fucking filthy mouth. So he basically grew some balls and was like, I went to the doctor, got tested because I thought something was going on. I was feeling wrong. I have chlamydia.
Ain't that the one they call a clap? Because I'm just like... Because, Oh, no, that's gonorrhea. Okay. Because I'm just like... Ooh, child, to say some have painful urine. Wow.
And then followed up with, you need to get checked. Immediately, I'm hyperventilating, obviously, because nobody wants to hear that, and then I'm pregnant on top of it. And I just kept saying, my baby, and he was just like, please don't hang up, don't hang up. I hung up on that motherfucker. What the fuck do you think this is?
Cause, girl, I'm still in the background. I'm like, girl, I mean, girl.
Seems like I need to be in her life. Buddy boy, that has nothing to do with this moment right now. Right now at work, 7 months pregnant, I just got the worst news. I'm worrying about my child. Like, that is life-threatening, especially when I'm 7 months.
She said a whole 7 months with this man baby in her womb.
I'm about to have a real conversation with you all. Now, I know lately in the news, they express that Houston has a very, very high STD rate. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. People do not care about catching anything.
I mean, like, I thought the whole YOLO thing was bad when I was in high school, and I hated it then. But the way those kids that were YOLOing, that were younger than me, are now adults that YOLO is scary. Because, again, I hated it then. Like, especially as someone that's born again, no, you only die once. You live every day. So I was never a fan of the YOLO movement. It was so stupid. I'm just not a Drake person. I feel like everything he does is so corny. And I don't get how people don't get that. Like, it's so corny. Especially for him to be a man. Like, it's okay for, like, girls to do corny stuff. And it's okay for guys to do, like, certain corny stuff. But honestly not. Because, like, y'all have better things to do. So that's just what it is.
People do not fear HIV. People do not fear syphilis, gonorrhea. People don't fear none of those things. People live life on the edge, and they are pleasure chasing, meaning they don't care about the consequences.
Ooh, see, now that's something that I didn't even think about. That's definitely the fact of the matter, that people are pleasure chasing. Again, that's what the lust is, where the lust is rooted, in the pleasure. The pleasure. Oh, but I don't find pleasure in not being somebody's wife and somebody trying to be with me physically. That is not a turn. Like, no. No.
Long as they can feel good in the moment, that's it. That's all people chase. You know? And I'm telling people the reality of it is people really, when it comes to sex, people don't care about protecting themselves. And ladies, listen to this. I'm a man. I hang around a lot of men. Had plenty of conversations with men. And men, you know, we love to talk about women and stuff with each other, right? You know?
No. I mean, I guess. But, because, like, look, I just can't even get it out. Talking about, we love to talk about. I guess.
Over the years, I can tell you now, the things that I've seen men do and heard men do is crazy. I'm talking about people married, long relationships, and out here having unprotected sex with different people and coming back home like nothing happened. On top.
Disrespectful. On top of what? Because I'm just like, that's disrespectful in itself. And he talk about on top of what?
For that, not using protection. You got men who will fly out the country, have sex with foreign women, unprotected, come back to their wife and girlfriend, sleep with them unprotected, like nothing happened.
No way. The way my heart just had to gather itself, I had to sit up and adjust myself because what? No, they don't. No, they don't. Oh my God. Like a man is telling me. I don't have to believe that they don't. This man is telling me that they do. That's not even something that I knew about. That literally, again, I told you I had to sit up and gather my heart because it was just like, what? Fly out the country. Raw dog and any what? Again, that's so lusty because you have a wife. That's, oh my God.
Don't even go get tested. And let's talk about, there's a window in time when you need to get tested. If you have unprotected sex, don't go run to the doctor 2 weeks after that thinking that your results are going to be authentic. They're not. They're not going to be good results because you have to wait until whatever virus it is detectable.
Well, so because I'm like, I would then say that people go too early because most people go within the first week. I'm like, within the first 3 days after the intercourse. So I'm like, what is he saying? I guess that's what we got to learn because I'm like, what?
Some of y'all play games. Y'all know that stuff will not be detectable within a week or 2 weeks after unprotected sex, but you'll...
No, because I don't think people are playing games. Because I'm like, that's when most people come because that's when you think like it would hit your body because that's when. But I guess I get what he's saying. But again, it never. I ain't had to do stuff like this. So put it like that. That's why I'm just like, yeah, I guess that's wow. Because people think, you know, if something happens, I can go check right now. See. Okay, so maybe that's why as a woman, it's always recommended for us to just do it every 6 months. Especially if you're active. If you're active, do it more. But just for the sake of your health, at least, you know, mid-year, and then just moving into, yeah. I guess that's why it's just set up like that. But like I said, if you're more active, I would see why you would go more often. But again, they go, from what I've seen, because I be on YouTube and looking at stuff like this, people live, they go right after it happens.
I'm gonna go get tested real quick. And yo, I'm clean, bro. You ain't even give enough time to settle in your system. See, people do that too.
See, I didn't even know that. Because you will definitely tell a man that. But then, this is why even on like Kendra G's dating show, she asked, when is the last time you were intimate with somebody? Now, you don't have to answer, but that is something that she asked. When is the last time that you were intimate with somebody? You know? Because if they say, especially somebody that's single, I mean, that's instantly a turn off. Because as soon as you say somebody, that's when I be done. I be like, ooh, nope. No, thank you. If that's what you're doing, don't worry about it. Because you ain't got nothing to do with me, baby.
That's a whole nother conversation. But, man, I'm telling you, these men nowadays, all you have to do is have a pretty face, nice body.
And you don't even have to have that. All you have to do is have a hole. Hate to say it. Male, female, whatever the case may be. All they need is the hole, honey.
Matter of fact, you don't even have to have a pretty face. Just a nice body and a dude will hit you raw consistently and not even ask you about your status, nothing. And then you got women just sitting here allowing men to sleep with them and they don't even know their status. Some of these men out here, within 2 weeks, a lot of these men will have 4 or 5 bodies under their belt within 2 weeks.
What? That's crazy. Because I'm just like, there's no way. What? Because even if you're talking to 4 or 5 people, you should not be doing the do with 4 or 5 people. Because if you're doing the do with somebody, you may as well just be with them. But doing 4 or 5, wow, 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 that does not make me want to date at all.
Unprotected sex, no condoms.
I'm like, that does not make me interested in, excuse me, anything, anyone. If that's the rate, I'm like, that in a week? Dear God, I feel like that should be a year, because what's going on, baby? If you need that much, baby, baby. I feel like, okay, I feel like lust is definitely I don't even know if I could say a lack of love, but that's the way God is making me come out, because it's just like there must be a lack of love somewhere if you are lusting that much.
Who decided to make me a...
I'm gonna be honest. When I was younger, I had my moments where I had unprotected sex, but thank God I didn't catch nothing. Thank God. Thank you, God. You know what I'm saying?
He said,
that's gambling. I could have caught something, but I didn't. Thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm innocent. I did that stuff too back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm older, I realize how important it is to make sure your sexual health is good. Always get your checkups and make sure the people you messing with get their checkups too.
Yeah. Because we are not like my friend Ben, that skeleton that we can see right through ourselves. Even though Ben say stop playing, because he got on Curated by KD merch drop 2.0. Yeah.
Then you got the bi people that are sleeping with men and women unprotected. Then you got the people who are down.
Wait a minute. See, I forgot about all that. See, that's a lot going on. Because wait a minute. He say the buys at us. Wow. Well, I did forget about that.
That are messing with the same sex, and that's their secret life, and they're doing that unprotected and going back to their regular life, sleeping with others. Man, listen, it's crazy out here, man.
Because I don't even know how I forgot about that. Because that is the main thing. Because they didn't introduce us to so much other stuff. That's why I'm just like, good Lord.
It's not a safe place to be out here having unprotected sex. At the end of the day, you got to control yourself. Sexual discipline will take you so far.
Amen. That is definitely a key takeaway right there. Is that sexual discipline will take you far. That's why I'm like, I advocate, just wait. Like, it's not that serious. It's never that serious. That's just the bottom line.
You know how many women I've seen that look good, but I didn't sleep with them. I didn't know nothing about them. Why would I just lay in bed with them? I don't know nothing about them, especially unprotected.
Exactly, because that's just what these men are out there doing. Like he said, if they see a hole, they just going for it. Don't even care. That's why they even make jokes about, well, put a bag over her face. Like, it's not funny because it's not that serious. And that's why I'm like, if I make these, comments that it's not funny, I'm always, oh, you're too serious, or you're too uptight. But it's like certain topics are very serious that are not being taken seriously, because it's one thing to joke, but it's also one thing to not take things seriously.
Because a man or a woman looks good does not mean they are clean. Unfortunately, those be the ones that get what they want. So they be the ones you need to watch out for, to be honest. Now, let me tell you the situation, man.
Especially dudes, yeah. Especially dudes. I feel like, I just feel like, dudes in general, you definitely have to be very cautious about what that man has going on. But, yeah. Because, like, I do know a lot of women that are very, on top of their health. Like I said, just regular physicians, dentistry, opticals. They're just on top of things like that. Like, as I said, these men walk around with cavities in their mouth. Like, don't care.
There was this young lady I knew, I ain't gonna say no name or nothing, but she was messing with this guy. They were having sexual relations or whatever. And she used to tell me there was something about this guy that threw her off. Like, when she would come to his house, there would be like women products there, and he would just say, oh, it's his cousin stuff. But she said her intuition was like, something ain't right.
Right. Because I definitely have had that before. I'll never forget that. I went to somebody's house. There was a pink loofah in the bathroom, a dress in the closet. And I was just like, well, this is very strange. It was just one single black dress one single pack black loofah. It was very strange, and it was just like there, like you could see it, like it was so strange.
Something ain't right. Long story short, mind you, she was having unprotected sex with this guy and doing nasty stuff. But one day the dude hit her up and said, hey, you need to go get checked. And she was like, why? Dude straight up said, man, I tested. I'm HIV positive.
God dang. He could have just said, I'm positive, you need to go get tested. That's just, baby, you can leave it at that.
I'm like, what? So she went, she got tested and stuff. She was actually clean.
Thank God.
Because I'm assuming the time in which he started sleeping with these other women, that's when he contracted it. But they didn't have sex, I guess.
I don't know. I guess cross paths for her to get it or something. I guess I get where he going with this.
She just got lucky. So once he caught it, that's around the time they were still lingering around each other, but they weren't having sex. And she got lucky. She really got lucky.
Yeah.
Because she could have caught it. And that's the reality of it. These dudes out here just having sex with women strictly off the strength of, oh, they look good. I don't care about her status. I'm hitting it raw. And women do the same thing. They be opening their legs up to dudes, letting dudes nut all in them and do all.
Amen. And I do not advocate for that. I think that is so ghetto. I mean, and not even like corny. I mean, not even like because it's definitely corny, but I'm like not even like the ghetto that we love. It's definitely like corny ghetto, and it's definitely like raggedy. Like I don't like stuff like that. Like, baby, what? That is so like what? A man that's not your man in his rock from you is crazy to me. Absolutely not. No.
These things don't know nothing about the dude. Oh, he's a nice guy. Oh, I know he has nothing. How do you know? How do you know? Because he's nice? Man, come on now. And also, you got people who you'll be like, hey, you need to get tested. Let me see your results. They'll send you results that aren't even theirs.
What? I see, again, I didn't even know that was something that happens. I never even thought that somebody would send you results that are not theirs. I didn't even know people would go through those lengths to lie, because that's not something that I do. But when you expose me to that and saying that it's been done, well, why would I not believe that it can't get done? But I'm just like, wow, I never even thought about that. That is wild.
Like, it's so many flaws in the game, and that's why I tell you it's better to get you one person, settle down with one person, and y'all get tested together, because just having sex with multiple people is horrible. Yes.
Horrible. 10 out of 10 do not recommend. 1,000 out of whatever do not recommend. Do not.
You can use protection, but unfortunately a lot of people do not use protection. That's why the STD rates are out the roof, and especially in Houston. Houston is just a nasty place. It's just a horrible place. In any big city, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a lot of filth. But y'all need to protect yourselves and realize, ladies, a lot of these dudes do not care. They just want to have sex. They don't care. They'll hit it raw. More of the story, sexual discipline will save your life.
Oh, that's the key takeaway. I'm talking about will take you far. No, because, baby, it will save your life. That is definitely it. Sexual discipline will definitely save your life. And I stand on that. Alert, alert, alert. Snaps around, because that definitely resonated.
It will save your life. Seriously. But y'all be careful out here, man. And yeah, Houston, we have a problem.
Not Houston, we have a problem. But honestly, Florida too. Not even Florida, just the earth. It's just like, it just seems like everybody online is just so, I mean, even people, just the way people just sexualize just little things that I do. It's just even myself, because I'm like, yes, I can be, very provocative, I'm a tease, but not like that. But I'm just saying, because to certain people I could be found attractive, certain things that are just very basic get sexualized. Like, even if I'm working out, it gets sexualized. And it's just like if you like if you're grunting because you're going hard, then people, the way that people have reacted, I mean, and the only reason why I can even say it like that is because now that my channel is monetized, all of the videos where I've had to spaz on somebody or snap on somebody for sexualizing me have been not advertiser friendly. And that was one thing that I had to kind of figure out how to combat. And I did. And that's why I'm like, I have definitely generated, or I won't even want to say generate, but curated a safe space, not only for myself, but for the vibe, the tribe, the brothers and sisters in Christ. That's exactly what it is.
But not really safe out here.
So my ex gave me an STD 2 years ago, and I feel like a lot of people's first reactions are like, ew, that's disgusting. Like, why are you putting this on the internet, blah, blah, blah. But
no, I'm like, girl, dang, that sucks. And thanks for telling us your information so we can, again, stay warned, stay guarded, stay ready.
Time, I feel like people should be talking about it more. That way people can learn from it and educate themselves and stuff.
Exactly. It always brings awareness. Some people may see it as taboo, but some people see it as a testimony. And more people should see it as a testimony. We'll put it like that.
Because I don't know, he cheated obviously, and that's literally how I found out when the doctor called me and she was like, oh yeah, you have it, and I was like, oh okay. So then that's how I knew. But it sucks because a lot of these men will basically sleep around with literally whoever, anything with a hole, and then it comes back to you, and then you're like, oh, I don't know how I got it, and then the man tries to gaslight you about it.
I told y'all, like that man said, all you gotta have is a pretty face and a body, and he came back and said, you don't even have to have the pretty face, you have the baby, like he said, just a hole. Because apparently it could be an animal too. That's why I'm like, child, whatever them Claremont girls was doing was wild.
So I don't know, just make sure you are getting checked after every person. Even if you're in a stable relationship and you think your man is the most perfect man in the world, go get checked like every couple months, because you don't know what the fuck he is doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, especially as, like I said, ladies, I was just always taught from the time I was, coming into puberty and things like that, every 6 months, just kind of, and it wasn't, for STI, but I'm just saying for good vaginal health, good health in general. A pap smear, that's what it's called. I'm like, what is it would I be getting? Pap smears, that's what it's called. Just, yeah. Testing and that's why I'm like, women already have a nice routine. So that's why I'm like, for us, yeah, you can, if anything happens, you're more, that's why you get on him like, why do I have this? And he got to come out, but it's men that definitely need to do better at guarding, safeguarding, protecting, proactiveness, several different things, especially when it comes to the act of procreating. So we'll hear our rich girls commentary, and then that's gonna pretty much be it for this live. Yeah, I'm like, cause yeah, we've been on here for quite some time, and then I want to do a podcast live after this, so y'all can also tap into that.
Ladies, y'all need to make sure that you are being careful out there. These men can lie. They can really try to steal your health. Some of these men are very miserable, and
she better say that. The fact that she even said steal your health is crazy, because they don't care. And it's just like, child, if I got it and I'm still alive, you'll be good too. No. What? Like she said, miserable, and misery loves company. You have to stay guarded, stay careful. I'm serious.
it's very sad. I even had to go through that with my ex-husband. If you want to learn more about my story, it's called Damaged Goods. It's a memoir, and it's
Wow. I was not even expecting her to say that. She said I had to go through that with my ex-husband. And that's why I'm like, I don't even want to have to be in a predicament of having an ex-husband. But I have had to go through a little issue with someone that I dated. And I thought about the fact that I haven't put that out on the story time about him. But that would be a series on that man, kind of like it was a series about the booster who had a secret baby on the way, and then another baby on the way, and all the other stuff that I was going through with him. Oh my God.
on Amazon, and you can download it or you can get the actual paperback. When I
Okay, that's her shameless plug right there, girl. I ain't even mad.
say I went through so much with my ex-husband, I'm just so grateful. And again, this video is just to bring awareness and let y'all know, like, look, this stuff can actually happen even when you're not actually out there being a hoe or whatever.
Exactly. Even when you're not doing nothing. Just like Angela said, I already got the shot. Boom. Because again, most oftentimes women are already on top of their health. He didn't even know because he was burning, he was itching, and all the other kind of stuff.
The case may be, like, you're really doing what you're supposed to do in a relationship, still playing with your health. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who placed their orders. Thank you.
Oh, okay, girl. Now she's talking about her book orders. Okay, so yeah, because that's pretty much going to be it for this live. Like I said, y'all can check out the public watch later list on my channel. I am going to clock out this live because, like I said, I want to do a POV by KDB podcast live. And it is going to be a live chat. But it's going to be a live chat as far as I'm thinking about doing it for my social club members. Yeah, I think this is going to have to be a membership. I'm debating. I might be able to do subscribers, but like I said, I definitely, because I'm like, depending on what my topic is, we might be able to do subscribers on the air. This one, it's not going to get too deep, and input could, be used, whatever the case may be. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tap out of this live. But before I go, I definitely want to do our Course in Miracles. Because it works. That's why. And our deepest fear is not that. I'm sorry. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as God's children do. We are born to make manifest the glory of God within us, and it's not just in some of us, it's in each and every one of us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. And as we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others. And with that being said, be good, be great. Like I said, I'm about to tap out of this live, and I'm going to come back within the next 5-10 minutes, whatever the case may be, so I can start the POV by KDB podcast. I have some things that I do need to set up behind the scenes so I can go ahead and get into the podcast. But I do thank y'all for tuning into this live. Be sure that you like, share, subscribe to your mamas, your daddies, your aunties, your uncles, your brothers, your cousins, your sisters, everybody that you know, everybody that you see. Come hang out with GOD and KD on live daily. Make sure you check out the description for all that good. And I'm about to go. Spread love, because that's what a real mods do. Keep it gangster. Look out for your people, because that's what a real gangster does. Okay? Y'all know it's all love, baby. If no one told you, God loves you, Jesus loves you, I love you. If you love them, and in turn, you will start to love yourself. So I advise you to tune in and tap in. I'm about to go, but I'll always be back. So, I got to show up for myself like God shows up for us. So, there's that. That's all I got to say, y'all. Bye.